Howdy, howdy. My name is Garrick. Tonight we're sampling Vijayanagara, the Deccan Empires of Medieval India, by GMT Games from the Irregular Conflicts Series, designed by Saverio Spagnoli, Matthew Johnson, Corey Graham, and Aman Matthews. This is on the P500 right now. It's coming out soon. We are playing a preview version. This is not final art, none of that stuff. Joining me to help preview tonight, we have Hector.
Hey, guys.
And Drew.
Hello.
We are going to give a quick explanation overview of the game, which may potentially end up being a full teach. I have not mentally scripted this beforehand, so we'll see how this goes. But, yeah. Anything important to say before we start? I mentioned it was playtest. Mentioned the designers. I think I covered all my bases.
Nice. I think you did too.
Yeah, that was a great intro.
It was.
We're proud of you.
How did you choose the order of designers? Favorite to least favorite?
Yes. Favorite to least favorite. And I wasn't going to say that on stream, but now I have, and now they will know.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Let me timestamp this.
It was the order listed in the rulebook. I claim no favoritism.
Ah, gotcha.
Other than the rulebook's favoritism.
Yes. Actually, what is that? I don't know what that order is. It's not alphabetical by first name or last. That is the least important thing to get hung up on here. All right.
Garrick samples the rulebook and
Yeah.
takes his sweet, sweet time savoring every bit of the rulebook.
It's reverse alphabetical for their first name, is what I'm.
I guess that's true. All right. So this game is an offshoot of the Coin series, but not necessarily modeling a strict counterinsurgency in the way the traditional series does. So it's the Irregular Conflict series. It's a coin game. It is 1290, and this is the Indian subcontinent, dominated by the Delhi Sultanate, and we are two. What are we? Upstart kingdoms looking to rebel. Is that how you would frame it?
Yep.
And there's also a Mongol invasion on the horizon to keep the Delhi Sultanate busy. This follows the basic structure of Coin, where there is an event deck full of cards, and they will have eligibility listed among the top for the order that people will take their turns, if eligible. And then on your turn, you will follow the sequence of play to dictate what you can do. And as people go, that will limit the options of subsequent people. And we will do all this for in this case, somewhat basic area control game, I think you can say. We're not even modeling political affiliation of the regions or anything like that. No hearts and minds, just control. No one's chiming in to help me here. They're all just ignoring me. All right. One key difference from the rest of the Coin series is that this game plays out in its entirety. It has no sudden victories during the game. There will be the deck's divided into three. There's three prop rounds basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they don't trigger the end of the game. We will play it through to the end and count up victory points after everything's over. Whoever has the most wins.
Also worth noting, each of the, I guess we're just going to call them prop rounds, are unique, and they have unique things happen during them.
Good point. Very good point.
So, for example, don't be like me and count on this income happening at every single prop round, because it won't.
Let's see. Is there anything? Oh, I should maybe talk about the pieces briefly. This is the very traditional Coin style of you have these hexagons which can be face up and face down, and that indicates different statuses which will have different effects on the game. There are, buildings, forts, settlements. They're called various things throughout the games. And then there are cubes, which are more traditional troops.
Mm-hmm. I think the hexagons are face down, they're obedient, and
Yes.
face up, they are rebelling.
Yes, as opposed to the traditional, like, hidden and revealed. They're subservient, or obedient, and I've already forgotten the word. You just said it.
Rebelling.
Rebelling, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a 3-player game, I should maybe mention. There are 3 factions. There is an NPC faction that at various courses in the game we will that we will take turns controlling, and there'll also be a couple like automatic points during the game where they will do things, and they're mostly just going to be marching towards Delhi and making Drew miserable. If you've ever seen our Falling Sky streams, they're very similar to the Germanic tribes there. I think it's fair to say.
Yep.
So I guess let's get into things a little more deeply. I mentioned, we reveal a card, it determines eligibility. That's based on the symbols at the top. We will take turns if we're eligible, choosing from the sequence of play. You can either, in this case, we're all eligible, black is first, so black can either do a limited command and remain eligible. They can do a command and decree and become ineligible, or they can do an event or command and become ineligible. Commands are, of course, the actions we can take, listed on our player sheets over here. And we're somewhat asymmetric across the 3 of us, but they all follow the basic pattern of we have a command to place pieces on the map. We have one to move them around the map. We have some sort of battle action. And then we have sort of I don't know, how would you describe it? Maybe a way of affecting the map and removing pieces that's not direct battle. Like govern and rebel are kind of like that, right?
Yeah. Govern and rebel are both essentially about controlling regions. They're the only way to change region control.
That's a better way to say it. And then we have the decrees, which will be performing less often and are a little bit more unique across us. So we'll not get too deep into them right now. But when you take a command and decree, you can take any one of the commands in any number of spaces that you can pay for, and you will take any one of the decrees. Again, I think none of them are like, they're all just sort of one action, aren't they? Yeah.
You mean like
the decrees? They're not like commands where it's like you're picking a whole bunch of regions for them. I think they're all in this game like in one region or just do a thing, like gain income or. Anyway, I'm.
Oh, not necessarily. The demand obedience is.
Oh, you're right.
Potentially multiple provinces.
That's a good point.
But you're right. Mostly it is going to be single region.
Yeah.
Decrees.
Yeah. But you'll take the command and decrees in either order, so you can resolve the decree, then the command, or the command, then the decree. And then if you chose that, you will not be eligible for the next card. If you take event or command, you can take a command just like for command and decree, just without the decree part. Or you can resolve the event, which is divided into 2 halves, I think, for all the cards, most of the cards. The shaded and unshaded portions.
Pretty much, other than the Mongol event cards. But yes.
And you can choose which half to perform. And then if it says stay eligible and you resolve the event, you get to stay eligible, right? I'm not misremembering how that works?
Yes. And this game is very unique and interesting because, I would say 2/3 of the events in the game say stay eligible. I'm
really
just making that number up,
wow.
but it is a lot of them. And the events that don't say stay eligible are insanely powerful, and the ones that do are, like more niche. So there's, we're all going to be acting a lot on cards.
It is 2/3 according to Jugule. Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the deck like at all, so that's actually really cool and exciting to hear.
Yeah, that's like a big feature of this game is that the event deck is very interesting, and the vast majority of them are stay eligible events.
That's actually something I didn't mention, is that I am really excited to play this. Like, as soon as they announced it, I was like, holy shit, I want to play it.
Well, here we are.
And here we are. And then, of course, the third option is limited command, which works similar to commands, but you're limited to a single region. You just can't do the full scope that you normally could, but it keeps you eligible. And then finally, your fourth option is to pass, which also keeps you eligible and just gains you some paltry resources. I get the feeling it is maybe not the best action in this game when limited command is right there.
Yeah, not often.
Yep. Maybe for the Sultanate.
Yeah, Drew, you should just pass all game.
Yeah, let me help you out with your first turn there,
buddy. All right, where to go from here? Victory? Maybe? All right, well, there is this track along the top of the map, which is dual purpose. It both tracks our individual resources and our victory conditions. Which, again, only actually apply at the end of the game when we score victory points, but, we can keep track of how well people are doing and play accordingly. We each have our own unique condition for victory. The Bamani Kingdom, their victory points are the the value across all regions that they control, plus the number of forts they have out, plus... Mm-hmm. Their location on the Deccan influence track. So you'll add up all those things, and that'll be how many points they have. The Vijayanagara Empire is similar. It's the value of regions they control, plus their temples, plus their influence on the Deccan influence track. And then the Delhi Sultanate is values for regions that are tributaries, which is kind of like their control, is a little extra. Plus the Timur's Invasion Aftermath, which is a post-game event where there will be like one final Mongol invasion towards Delhi. And depending on how well Drew performs, he may earn victory points.
Yep, specifically between 1 and 3, if I'm remembering correctly.
Could it not be 0 to 3?
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, you're right. 0 to 3. You could fail miserably, yeah.
Yes.
If you're earning any victory points,
I guess
it will be between 1 and 3.
There's maybe a semantic argument there about whether you're earning points if you're earning none. And,
if you're earning none, yeah, exactly.
But for clarity's sake, you can gain none at the end. Let's see. How much more in depth do we want to go? I guess I can talk about the map, how it's composed of regions, each with a tributary/control space and a value listed underneath it, as we alluded to before. There is an invisible stacking limit. We can each have one building in a region. So you'll never have, 2 forts, but you could have 1 fort and 1 temple and 1...
Kasbah.
Kasbah? Is that how it's pronounced?
I assume so.
Well, that's what we're assuming.
I expect that we're butchering plenty of these names.
I expect to butcher a lot of them. And my apologies. No rebellion in the first dynasty. I know what you're talking about. Why is my brain not...
Yeah, so you both have a rebel action,
right,
which allows you to remove the tributary marker and then flip your pieces to rebelling.
Yep.
Oops.
And establish control.
And then once that happens, once there's no tributary marker, whoever has the most pieces between the two of you can control that region, which then gives you victory points equal to the populace.
Yeah.
I think it's majority, right, between everyone.
You have to have more than the combination of the other people there. Yeah.
Yep.
Which is somewhat traditional coin style. But the point that Chugule is making is in the first third of the game, we are in the Khalji dynasty.
Yeah, I think they pronounce it Kalji.
And we cannot take the rebel action while under this dynasty. It's not until we hit the first prop round, I believe, that this will flip to the Tughlaq dynasty. I see GH and Qs and I go Klingon immediately. At which point we can start rebelling. Again, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's a really good point to mention. Thank you, Chugule. Yeah, I was talking about
a question.
Sure.
We're still able to attack, right?
What about attack?
Asking for a friend, like
we're able to.
Dynasty,
yes,
we're still able to attack. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I think because
it does say we flip up all mirrors or the hexagons.
Yeah, so it's not listed on the reference sheets, but if I remember correctly, you guys cannot attack me during the first campaign, whatever they're called, the first set of cards. You can and you will flip. Oh, that's right. You can't remove the tributary marker. You can still attack, but it doesn't remove this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it is.
Tributary is super control, and it doesn't go away just from area majority.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which this is maybe a good time to talk about the attack procedure.
Yep.
I think. A bit like Subdued in FS. That's a good point, Chugule. The combat system is really simple. It's honestly kind of Risk-like. You have, as the attacker, 4 dice, and as the defender, 2. And each die face that is equal to or lower than the number of attacking pieces you have is a hit. And likewise for the defender. So if I had, 3 pieces in the region attacking, then every 3, 2, or 1 on the dice would be a hit. And then there's some extra rules about when you can use pieces from adjacent regions to contribute to the attack, which maybe are just best served as we come across them. I don't know if we need to go over every single command right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think for me, I'll just say mine real quick. I could send up to 2 people from an adjacent area with the fort.
Yeah, if you're saying mine, I might as well say mine. Mine, I can take 1 Raja from an adjacent province if there's a temple there. So very similar to yours, but a little bit smaller.
Worst.
It's not the size that matters, it's how you use it. And Drew's is 2 units from an adjacent space with a Casbah. But also, Shackle Blue, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Congratulations to Topology, Chugule, Shazner, Kohaku Moon. Ooh, that's a fun name. Kohaku Moon. And 1 in 25. Thank you, Lashako Blue. I really appreciate it. I really do. That deserves a bunch of emote spam. All right. Oh my God, Kohaku Moon paying forward. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. All right. Where was I? Originally, I was talking about regions. I mentioned the stacking limit. I just want to mention that for purposes of movement, regions across vertices are adjacent. So you can move across Devagiri from Madhyadesh and Gujarat. I regret starting a sentence where I have to pronounce these regions every single time. Like every time I get halfway through the sentence, I'm like, shit, why did I put myself in this position? Also worth mentioning that these are all provinces. Oh yeah, we were halfway through combat and cavalry. I should mention those. These are not provinces. These are mountain regions, and this is also not a province. And this is mostly relevant for the Bahmani Kingdom and the Vijayanagara Empire because I believe everything they do is in provinces.
Yeah, we basically can't move or attack here.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, and then I was circling back to where we actually were to combat, there are these cavalry tokens that we can accumulate over the course of the game, and we can spend those during combat to modify the die results. First, the attacker gets the opportunity to spend any cavalry tokens, and they can use it either to increment down one die face by one face, so a 6 to a 5, 5 to a 4, etc. And you can hit the same die multiple times with multiple cavalry tokens. It's just one increment for one token. Or alternatively, you can spend it to remove one of the other player's dice from the pool. Then after the attacker does this, the defender gets to do this, and then the two players will check hits and remove their own pieces based on the number of hits they have. Or they received. Also, in the case of combat between the Vijayanagara Empire and the Bahmani Kingdom, they, depending on the results, if they won or lost, will adjust on the Deccan influence track, which this is maybe a good segue to talk about this. But also, Anonymous Cheer, thank you so much for the 900 bits. I'm trying to focus, but I also don't want to ignore you guys. Thank you. Over the course of
stuff
now, guys,
right,
really
right in the middle of your teach.
I know.
How rude.
How appreciated, but rude.
Appreciatively rude. Rudely appreciated. There we go.
Over the course of the game, we will each independently be moving up these tracks, and in many cases, when one of us moves up, the other will move down. Moving up the track, in addition to increasing our victory points at the end of the game, will unlock certain benefits. For example, when the Bahmani Kingdom takes the trade action, they will get 1 cavalry while they are on this space, or this space. Additionally, when they move to this space, they get the 2 units to their supply that are on that spot, and it does something to their conspire action, which, again, we can come to that when we get there. And so on and so on. And likewise, the Deccan, for the Vijayanagara Empire, they get these pieces when they reach them, and their compel action gets something on the second space.
Also worth noting, anytime you gain these, the other side is going to lose 1 unless you're both at 0. I think that's there's like one random little exception.
Yeah, that's
pretty much always if you gain an influence, the other side loses an influence.
That's usually true. But I remember there was like 1 or 2 instances in the rulebook where that wasn't.
Yeah, I think attacking.
No, attacking is definitely one goes up, the other goes down.
Yeah, but if we're attacking the Sultanate, I don't think that applies.
I don't think we gain any if we attack the Sultanate.
You don't gain influence when you attack the Sultan.
If attacking BK. Oh, you're right.
I think the exception is there's like 1 or 2 events that I remember seeing where you just gain 1 and the other side doesn't lose 1.
Yeah, Chugale is confirming events and Goat Manish.
Hey. Thanks, guys.
Oh, and when you, I believe this, I read this. When you fall back past a space, do you lose the units that were there?
Yes. If you ever go down from a unit threshold, you have to remove them from your supply.
Yeah.
And if they are all on the board, you have to remove them from the board.
Yeah. Yeah.
It really sucks.
Yeah. I knew I remembered reading that. And actually, on that note, this is one of the games where if you ever need to place a piece and you cannot, you do not get to pull from other places on the map, like in some coin games. The only exception to this being the Delhi Sultanate's governors.
Yeah, the governors can do that, but everything else cannot.
Yes.
That's right.
That's probably very important. I would think it's very important. It reads like it's very important.
It is very important, yes.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm officially at a loss of anything else I need to teach. Do you guys have ideas or questions or help? Help?
I think you've taught the whole game other than like the individual commands and decrees. I'm trying to think if there was anything missing. Well, and the Mongol, but that's also basically
that's also basically commands.
That's true. Their timing. And actually, the card decks are worth talking about. So the card there are. Oh no, I'm totally gonna put my foot in my mouth. There are 7 cards per set, and then one of these is the 8th card. Or is it the 9th card? Well, wait, we can just count the deck. There are 30.
5.
Is that going to work?
Garrick does
35
math
does
stream.
not divide by 4 evenly.
Well, you also have to consider the Mongol invasion cards, how many were added in addition to the events.
Oh gosh, that's right.
And then the bottom third, there's the 2 game end trigger cards. What are they called? I don't remember.
They're the.
This is maybe worth just going to that section of the rule book over here.
We're terrible teachers. Look at this teach.
I honestly, this is why I advertise as a primer, and I will just. That's my defense.
Okay, well, so I'm pretty sure there are.
All right, there's 6 events. There's 2 Mongol invasions, and then there's
there's 8, and then the 9th card is the inter.
Yeah.
What are the middle cards called?
Succession cards.
Dynasty or succession cards. Okay. I hate calling everything prop cards because it's like they all have names and they're important. Okay, yeah. So there are 6 events, and then there are 2 cards where one of the Bahmani Kingdom or the Vijayanagara Empire are going to get to do 2 commands with the Mongols. So like twice per succession set, the Mongols are going to do stuff, which is exclusively bad for the Delhi Sultanate player.
Yes.
And then in the 4th campaign set, the 4th and final one, there are 2 of them, 2 additional Mongol cards shuffled in, but they are the Timur invasion cards, and those just have a very special procedure in this black box where they basically take all of their commands and march towards Delhi in an attempt to conquer it. And then on the second one, or maybe the first one, I think maybe, I forget, but either way, whenever you get to the last one, then the game ends. After
you do the
final
Delhi
player
invasion,
yeah, there's a final thing, and the Delhi player attempts to fight off Timur, and if they're successful, they might earn some final points, and then the game's over.
Yeah, and we mentioned that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized I've been saying the deck was divided into thirds this whole time, and it's really more like quarters.
Yeah, it's technically fourths.
Y'all should have corrected me.
I almost did, but I was like,
you're like, let him revel in his
no, you were
failure.
You were doing great. You had a nice flow going, and I didn't want to interrupt.
More seriously, I do think that's everything besides going over all the exact commands and decrees, which I gave a brief overview of sort of how they're roughly parallel, and I do think it'll be better just to get into it for those.
Yeah, that's fine. Maybe we should just try and fully explain what we're doing the first time we use a particular command or decree, just so
it's a good idea.
See what exactly they do.
I agree.
Like I know what they'll do, but maybe we can talk through it the first time we do something.
Yeah. So I guess without further ado, we can get going.
Yes, I am very happy to not currently be in a position where the YouTube comments make fun of me for saying dumb things about games that I've played 30 times and love.
It's the
that has happened. That has happened much too often recently.
You could just like keep clicking on the timestamps and just reliving your mistake.
Yes, I know.
That's what gets it.
My shame is permanently preserved on the internet forever.
Hey, that's the upside of making content, right? It's just a time capsule of shame.
Yeah. I try to copyright strike all of this as much as I can. Any video
this content creator is using my name and likeness and voice without my consent.
I just need to start singing licensed songs.
Oh God, what are we doing? Are we gonna start playing?
Yeah, I said we could start
Are we good to
playing,
go?
and then
Okay,
people
I'm
started
up.
just like
It
riffing.
does say the game
and-
is 90 minutes in length on the box, but I don't know with this group.
Yeah, whoever made that time estimate hasn't met us.
Okay. Oh, I'm first.
Sultan.
You were
All
first, yeah.
I will start thinking about what I'm
Milord.
gonna do now.
Yeah, maybe. All right, let me look at the card. Ears of the Sultan.
Lily, it's 90 minutes for the team.
All right, well that's good. At least Goat managed that. If you play it in 45, you estimate 90. That's pretty accurate.
BK or VN may replace one governor by an obedient or rebelling Emir or Raja. That seems terrible.
Yeah, you only have one out.
Yeah, and the governors are extremely important for the Delhi Sultanate.
Hector, you weren't supposed to point it out. You're supposed to just let him not realize, then we can take the event.
I know how many I have.
I'm not in rebellion yet. We're kind of friends right now.
Man, it's so terrible. I do not want to be ineligible.
Take the event. Or command.
The event is useless.
Then just take the spot and use
Oh
the
no,
command.
it's not. I
You
guess
say
no, it's
eligible.
not. I can add it.
Yeah.
I can add the governor. That's true. That is good.
Garrick, don't help him.
You're right. You're right.
I just really would like to conscript, but
Oh, I know what I forgot to mention. Anyone who's interested in this and wants to know more about like the design and the history should go watch Homo Ludens' terrific interview with the designers. That's what I was going to mention and forgot.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you
And they
should link
also,
it.
yeah, and they also they do a run through of a turn way better than our entire gameplay is going to be.
Yes.
So it is very worth watching for anyone who's interested in this. I wish I'd mentioned that earlier, like I'd meant to. Oh, Chugale, now you're helping him.
No, I know the event stays eligible. I should take the event. Chaos Goat's making fun of me in chat already. I love it. This is what I'm here for, really.
Yes.
I will. Ignoring location requirements. What are the location requirements? This is going to be a miserable game. I have no idea how to play Delhi Sultanate well.
Yeah, I think technically in this at this time, like all spaces are eligible because we're all tributaries.
Yeah.
So you're right, Drew. It was a dead card.
No, it does let me. All right. I am going to. Where are the markers? There are no pawns. Oh no! Oh, there they are.
Oh no. No.
Oh yeah, I was wondering where those were. Where'd those come from?
Yeah, they were off in the corner for some reason.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah,
I could
I
do the
will.
retrieval thing. You guys want?
Oh, nice.
Oh, fancy.
Oh, we need bags.
Do we have to actually use those pawns for it to work?
Probably.
I think it erases all pawn objects. So
Here, let's try it.
Well, now we're out of pawns.
damn, Drew. I only had one of those saved, so
They call us professionals.
I know. Wait, but
I need infinity bags.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh man. I do in the mirror, Lily. You didn't have to call it out.
I guess you just need one.
You can put the special activity bag in. Because that can be decree, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it can be for demand obedience and nothing else. These are ginormous.
Right. Yeah, they are.
What happens is it's not the size that matters.
Well, this is too big to use, Mandingo.
Okay. Now that's gonna get your video banned.
Yeah, that is. I probably shouldn't have made that joke. I'm so sorry.
I don't have to strike the video. All right, let's try it.
The designer is just like, oh god, why did he say that?
Oh my god, that's such a good idea.
All right, can I put pawns on the board yet?
Yes.
Okay, great.
They're appropriately sized to... Wait. Yeah, they are.
And I turned off snaps when Hector wasn't looking. Or at least I should have. Yeah. He was just choosing to place them all in tributaries.
Oh, I'm just used to them snapping, so I've capitulated to the snap point, but it's trained me even though it's no longer there. It's like Pavlov's snap point. All right. Where do I even want to put governors? I don't know how to play this faction. I don't know why you made me play them.
Because the rulebook said the person with the most experience.
The most experience. I have no idea what I'm doing. How do I move governors? Governors are super important. What do I do with them? Okay,
Step
they can
one,
move.
You place
They
them
can
on
march.
the board.
The question
like
is, what don't you do with them, Drew?
Oh, I think I read somewhere that governors kind of affect face down or obedient units.
Well, so governors are required to do demand obedience, which is, if I remember correctly, the only way for the Delhi Sultanate to put tributary markers back on the board once they start getting kicked off during the middle game. So yeah, it's super important to get the governors out because once shit hits the fan, you really need them. And Casbahs are also very nice. So yeah, I have a feeling if I put it down here, it's gonna get eaten. Well, no, you know what? Garrick wants to try that, fine.
And the govern action also allows you to remove 2 obedient units. So I remember that was specified in the rulebook where armies will remove rebelling units, and then governors will remove obedient units because you're governing.
Yes, exactly.
Cosma.
Oh, thanks, Goat.
Goes down too.
Yeah, okay, that's right. All right, so I'm gonna do 4 regions and spend 4. I'm probably gonna regret that, but we'll see. So this becomes a governor. This one is a governor, and this is also a governor, and then this one, I'm instead going to place a Casbah. Okay, that's it. Sorry,
all right.
All right, Garrick is up
for
second action on the card.
Yep.
Ooh, and a decree.
Or just a limited command. Wait, what happened to explaining your action when you were going to do it? You barely explained that.
Oh gosh, you're right. Well, I took an event, so...
You took an event to take an action, and then you just did the action.
Yes, no, but I did end up giving a command. Okay, so this is the... I have no idea what I'm doing in this game, just as a quick reminder. So what I just did was the govern action. This is spend a resource for each space and add a governor, which are these little black hexagon pieces. Or if the space already contains a governor, which it did in this particular region, you can instead add a Casbah and or remove 2 obedient units. And obedient units are face down. So like if I'd already had a governor here, I could have removed these 2 pieces. And as chat mentioned, governors are important because they allow you to do 3 things. Demand obedience, which is the decree that allows me to remove or to place tributary markers back on the board once they get removed. That's the only way for me to reestablish control. And tributary markers are my only victory condition other than the 0 to 3 points that I can earn at the end of the game. governors allow me to place Kasbahs. That is the only way to do that, I believe, other than events potentially. And then third, as I already talked about, getting rid of obedient units. So that's my action. Sorry. Now Garrett can go. Please, somebody else do something. Get me out of this hot seat.
Gosh, I also have no clue what I'm doing.
Yes.
Yay, I'm last.
So
I played Vijayanagara last time, Garrick, and getting lots of temples out in the first set of cards felt really important. Like I was behind on that, and it really hurt the entire game. So, like, whatever you know, obviously the only way to do that is decrees and events, but you want to set up to be able to place those whenever possible, which means you need to get Rajas out in places that you can defend, etc. I don't know if that helps, but
no, it does. And Shugule was saying the same thing by looking at the succession cards to give you hints of what to do, and that's a very good point.
Oh, that is a good point. That's a good tip.
Yeah, that's a very good tip.
Okay, I want forts.
And I want temples.
Yep.
And I need controlled provinces, but that's not going to happen for a little bit. Oh wait, no, that symbol is actually
the influence track.
Influence.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you can find your ways to raise your influence early as well, that's also really useful. Especially for both of you, you really, really want to be at this second space so that your compel and conspire actions are improved. Because those are very, very powerful and allow you to do a lot of stuff once things get rolling in the second and third card sets. So trying to scrape out some influence in the first set is also like a good secondary objective, I feel.
All right, we're going to do a command and decree. We'll take the decree first. We're just going to build. So I'm just going to add a temple in a province with a Raja. I have Rajas in Karnataka, and that is where I get my group bonus anyway, so we're going to drop a temple in there so it can be a super recruit spot when I rally later. Because I'm maybe going to rally right now. I didn't actually think past the decree part. Do I rally or migrate?
Movement is destination in this game.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes, you pay one resource per destination and then may move in from any adjacent spaces. I think for everybody. I haven't looked at my move yet.
I believe it's for everybody.
Yeah, mine's the same way.
That's one of those things I checked for. I have 6 resources right now.
Yes, and that is why the temples are very important.
Yeah.
I was horribly broke all game as Vijayanagara.
I see it.
And your resource generation is gain gold equal to half the total VN controlled value.
Yeah. So I think to that end, I'm going to go ahead and rally in these 2 regions right away. So the way rally works is it's any province with a VN piece or Karnataka. I will spend 1 per region and then add up to 1 Raja plus a bonus if it's Karnataka, a bonus if I control it, and a bonus if there's a temple. So I spend my 2. I will get 1 by default in Karnataka, 1 for being Karnataka, 1 for my building, and then in Andhra I just do the 1. And that's my turn.
Okay. I also don't know what I'm doing, but
you can aggressively pass.
You can aggressively pass.
That is my style. No, I'm going to take the limited command. I'm just going to rally at Maharashtra. I get to pay 1 resource. put an Emir down. I get +1 Emir if I'm in this province, and +1 if it's BK controlled, which it is not. So
okay,
that's it.
And that's our first round. I am ineligible.
I'm eligible.
Drew's eligible
Ultimate.
because he took Ears of the Sultan, and I'm just gonna scoot this over, and we can have best wishes of the stack.
Yes.
And he's first again.
Uh
oh. Ooh, this looks strong.
Ooh.
Gari.
I remember this. I remember this event being really good. I don't know if it's very good right now after I just governed. Let's govern again. It is free though. Okay. In each province adjacent to Devagiri and Gulhara. Where is
Devagiri is here.
Okay, cool. So all of these.
That seems like a strong start for you.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, so basically I would get what would I get? I'd get my last governor for free. I'd get a Kasbah and a removal.
And then same thing down here if you want it? Or over here?
No, I already have a Kasbah. Oh, but I could remove these two.
Oh yeah, this
and
one
then
it's got the
Maharashtra, I think nothing happens.
That's why I like to hear Goat Manish. I like powerful events.
Yeah, and as I was saying earlier, so like this event notably is not a stay eligible, so it is exceptionally powerful. Whereas the stay eligible events have been kind of tuned to be a little bit less explosive because there's no downside to taking them. Whereas this will block the next card for me. I'll be ineligible. It's a very I think they really nailed the rhythm there with like the relative power levels of cards, and using stay eligible as like a way to make less powerful cards that are still worth taking all the time, or in depending on the circumstances, obviously. It's a very good event deck. What's the event that I would be blocking? In each province adjacent, BK and VN may replace one DS unit within a mirror. Oh god.
That would be juicy.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna take the events. To keep things moving and block.
Let me look at my decrees.
Nasty stuff. Okay, so I can govern for free and add a troop. Oh, that is really, really helpful because I really wanted to start conscripting, and now I get to at least.
Yeah, this seems like a slam dunk 1-2 punch.
This is a slam dunk event. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna do the troops first.
I'm just hoping that he overcommits down here, and then the Mongols just screw him over.
Yeah, that's our only chance right now. Only chance, God. I say, knowing nothing. I'm being hyperbolic.
You guys are fine. You guys are fine. Quit your bitching.
No, we got to start bitching early.
It would not be a multiplayer, multilateral conflict game without people whining about their position. Yeah, so fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. Something happens. Oh God, I'm done.
Yeah, my whole game is ruined.
whole game is ruined.
I was saying earlier today, my years of multiplayer Commander when playing Magic the Gathering trained me for this.
Yes. Okay, so I'm placing a governor in here. I cannot place a Kasbah here, and I'm also out of governors.
Sandbag early. Sandbag
down
off.
here, I will place a Kasbah and also remove
those two pieces.
obedient Emirs. Kasbah's already here, but I can remove 2 obedient Emirs.
And now I'm very glad I did that recruit after all. Or that rally.
Yeah, no kidding. And
God,
then
you just knocked me out of here.
Feels. Oh, I could move a governor into there, but that would be very silly. So I'm done. That's my event.
I don't know, would it? You already got like the Kasbah down. Maybe it's good to move the governor and put another one down. I don't know. I shouldn't talk for you.
Conspire. If that was the case.
Well, so govern is either add a governor or remove units. So just like sticking a governor in there is a great way for Hector to just attack and kill him. I feel like that's not a very useful spot. Yeah. So anyway, I'm done. I have governed for free, and I have added 1 troop to each region.
Okay, cool. I will command and decree. I think I'm going to migrate, and we'll see what happens after. I might trade or conspire.
Kohaku Moon, I also enjoy the teal very much. It is a delightful shade.
This is happening.
Honestly, I know this is prototype components, but the visuals are terrific right now. Like the faction boards look great. The map looks great.
The cards look awesome.
Yeah. I mean, a little, beigey, but it's okay. It's an historical war game. You gotta have the beige, right?
Okay. All right. I might trade. I get gold equal to the number of provinces with a BK piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I trade, and I get a cavalry token, which is good. I can build a fort, which is always good, but conspire will allow me. No, I don't want to conspire until I'm up on the influence, because it's kind of like a neutered conspire at this point. So I will trade. So gain gold equal to number of provinces with a BK piece. I believe that is 5.
Oh yeah, you took a migrate, Hector?
Yes.
And you migrated into here, so you shift influence.
If I pay a gold, you're right. I will pay a gold. So influence is +1, and
yeah, there is a really neat little mini game around the Bamani and Vijayanagara empires, like moving into each other's regions with enough pieces to not get killed.
Yeah.
Just to raise influence.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and continue with my trade. Again, I believe that was 5 resources, and I get a horse cavalry token. So let me get 5. It's 10. Additionally, if my influence marker is 1 or 2, I get a horse token, an extra one, indicated by there. Okay, that's me.
All right, so that's everybody, right?
Yep.
On to the next one.
Next card, and Garrick is the only one eligible.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
March, migrate for free, and remove a fort.
Well, I think I know what I'm doing.
Garrick.
Yeah, no kidding. That's
I'm trying not to whine.
Not only do you get to increase influence, but you get to remove a fort.
And it's free. It's free real estate.
Well, the paying to remove the influence or to gain an influence still has to be paid.
You gotta bring furniture, but the house is free.
Exactly.
I hate what you've done with the place.
All right, I'm not gonna dwell on that joke because I can keep going. So yeah, we're gonna take the event, which is gonna keep us eligible. We're gonna march migrate for free into a province that contains a fort and remove the fort there. There's only the one choice. So let's do this nice and easy. I think 3 to be annoying. I don't
can confirm is annoying.
Yeah. And remove the fort there. And I will spend the 1 to shift my influence up. Gain these.
Hachi.
My migrate works very similar to yours. All right. I think that's everything. Oh yeah, that does lower BK by 1. Good point. Shugule, you're right. It's going to take me a minute just to internalize that.
What let you do that?
Migrate did that.
Of the thing.
The migrate. He paid
gotcha.
the 1 resource to increase influence, and that almost always decreases the opponent influence.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, so we are now back to all eligible.
This is moving too
Hey,
quickly. There we go.
First example of a Mongol invasion. Okay, so Hector, because you're the flag,
2 Mongol actions,
you must carry out 2 Mongol commands. And then you, in this case, it's not, but if your influence was 1 more, you could,
gosh,
you could spend it to get some money and cavalry.
That's juicy.
Yeah. I'm going to start off with amass. So I could choose 2 of these commands. I could choose the same one twice if I wanted to.
Yep.
But I add 3 Mongol invaders into mountain passes. Each region or each space up here could only hold 4 Mongols invaders, and once it surpasses that, it kind of just bleeds over to
into the next
cascades.
spot.
Thank you, to the next spot, closer to Delhi. So I think I'm just gonna Mongol twice.
Okay, so 3 go into the mountain passes, and then 3 more go into the mountain passes, but then 2 of them will
bleed over into
Punjab. Yep. Punjab. All right.
I know how to pronounce it correctly, and then I went and said it wrong. All right. Yeah. Next card. Who's got it? Before we all grab the deck.
So it's worth noting we were all already eligible, but these invasion cards do not reset eligibility. So if you were ineligible and a Mongol invasion comes up, you're going to stay that way until an actual event card.
That's a very good point. And yeah, train-based gameplay. This is how this is going. Mongol invasion into Mongol invasion.
Yeah.
I set him up, Garrick. Knock him out.
Oh, man. What do you think? Like, more masses? Do we...
You get literally all the Mongols out? Ugh.
It sounds hilarious.
I think an amass and attack and plunder is pretty good. Because, like, 4 is the max you could have in a space anyways. So you could probably do some damage to troops.
If you amass twice, then that
bleeds into
4
Delhi,
all the way into Delhi, which is real bad news.
Right.
Is that bad?
Yes.
Well, so look at what happens when you plunder. So plunder happens, and then for each invader left in the space afterwards, I lose a resource if it's in mountain passes. I lose a resource, and I have to remove a troop from somewhere if it's in Punjab. And then Delhi is lose a resource and remove 2 troops from any province. And again, that's for each invader who's left after the plunder's over.
I mean, I still think a mass and a plunder would get 1 person into Delhi and then also take down his money. But I'm not controlling the Mongols.
I mean, either way is an interesting move, but 4 into Delhi is so scary.
I'm gonna do a mass twice for the memes.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
All right, that's the Mongol invasion. On to the compromising gifts. I could spend 1 to gain 2 money and 2 cavalry. I think I will do that.
Yeah, Fancy Sling, it's 3 player, but the Mongols are alternately controlled by the Bahmani Kingdom and the Vijayanagara Empire. So
they're an NPC faction that. Yeah. So 2 money, 2. Oh, no, that's too many. Oh no. There we go.
If you guys could put cavalry here.
Oh, that can work. That's smart.
Or wherever you want, just like somewhere near the holding box.
Yeah, that's a good place for it. I just didn't think of that. All right, now the next card.
Oh, God. All right, Garrick's up first.
Wow.
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 Wow. Owen Wilson just walked into the room.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's crazy. That is 4 units. Just wherever you want on the board.
Yeah.
Well, in the regions that you want to be in anyway, at least.
Yeah.
Dang.
We're taking that. Wow. I'm liking these events. This is just event deck the
Just
game.
wow. Yeah.
All right. Boop boop.
Oh man.
Brutal.
That is bad news.
Mm-hmm.
Got those in there. I think just like that. And that would be that. Yesterday was Matthew McConaughey, now it's Owen Wilson. Yeah, it's a star-studded cast.
All right, I am pretty poor. You guys have really good events. I'm afraid if I take a command and decree, the next card is going to be my event.
The event that raises 2 influence for the Bomani Kingdom and allows to place a bunch
I'd be
of
really
pieces.
mad. Oh, I'd be so mad. But I got to do something. I'm kind of up against the wall. Command and decree. I will rally. Let's go ahead and rally here. I just need to choose any province with the BK piece. Or Maharashtra. I think I'm just gonna this. I think I'm gonna do this. So 3, 1, 2, 3. I will pay an extra to shift in. Oh nope, that's the wrong one.
I was gonna say I didn't think that. Okay.
Yeah. So here I'm gonna place 2. 1 for the command and 1 for the region bonus. 1 here, 1 here. Okay. All
right.
I will. My decree will be to build the fort.
Oh right, you're decreeing. Yep, nice.
Do you want to do that first so you get the extra recruit?
Yeah, I was gonna say if you're doing that anyway, that gets. Oh no, never mind.
Oh, that's not you. That's not you. Yeah, that's just me.
He gets extra recruits from control.
Control.
You get extra recruits from temples. Oh no, you both get control.
Yeah, no, it's literally just I have a higher ceiling than he does, and it's because my temples contribute.
That's right, and you have more pieces in general. So
yeah.
That's me.
Okay, well, I am gonna do a limited command, and
it's never too late to pass.
Spend 1 resource to attack in Delhi. So I will be attacking the Mongol invaders. All of my units in the location must attack, so that's 4. And up to 2 units may support from 1 adjacent space with a Kasbah. So these 2 are going to be supporting. If I recall correctly, they stay in the space, but they are allowed to contribute to the battle.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The key thing is just so you can't reuse a piece for multiple attacks in the same turn. So
correct. Yep. Okay, so assuming I don't roll any natural 6s, these guys are Dedaruni, although I still have to worry about Punjab, sadly.
Ooh.
Oh boy, sweet.
Big slaughter.
Okay, so they kill 1, and I remove the 4.
They have 4 pieces. They kill 2. Oopsie.
Oh gosh, right.
It was
what
3.
am I thinking? Yeah, so that's 2 pieces then. Dead.
Dedaruni.
I can count, I promise.
I don't believe you.
This has been a recurring issue. I can't count actually. Okay, and that is it. I don't recall getting anything for victory as the Delhi Sultanate. Nope, that's it. It's the next card.
I spent this whole time trying to think if there are any movies I know of with both Owen Wilson and Matthew McConaughey in them. I can't think of any. I know Matthew McConaughey replaced Owen Wilson in Tropic Thunder.
Oh yes, this is so what I need right now. Where is Madurai?
I thought Drew was just really excited about that.
Down here. That's not where I need units. And I don't have a governor. Oh man. It is a really nice event though, the cavalry and the
Is Matthew
money.
McConaughey in the Marvel universe at all?
Not yet, as far as I can recall.
Not yet.
Well, yes, they will consume all at some point. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was a metaphor for Disney.
Oh man, this is tough. Oh, there's 6.
IMDb says no.
So the next card is the last event card. I am getting a little poor, so collect tribute might not be a bad idea. No, that's silly. I am going to take this event because it makes me money and places pieces at the same time. That is probably going to be my best option. So I get 4 troops in Madurai along with the governor. I'm not going to place the governor. I don't think. You know what? I will actually. I think. Is a governor in Muar useful? Probably not. Probably more useful down here. And then I get $3
dues
of either resources or cavalry. In any combination. That's a big change, by the way. The resource there's a lot of instances where you now gain resources or cavalry in whatever combination you want, and that is a very elegant change. If any of you designers are still paying attention to me, which is unlikely. All right.
Yeah, they all left after my joke.
They
all
left, yeah. I'm gonna gain
still paying attention.
A
implies
resource
that they were paying attention in the first place.
2 cavalry.
All right.
And that's it. Next card.
Stay eligible.
I took the event. So still eligible.
Yep.
Come on, something big. Hey.
Oh. All right. Hector's up first.
Ew.
Massive casualties in both kingdoms. Oh, that's hilarious. This is a great event for Hector, too. That's mean.
pretty good.
Hector can
I don't feel guilty about it.
2 to 0 and go up to 2, potentially.
That's the great thing. I don't feel guilty about it because he screwed me over not 2 turns ago. I will definitely be taking the event. And command.
I did it for us, Hector. You don't need to retaliate.
How did that benefit both of us?
Because I'm amassing an army to go beat up Drew. Clearly.
Clearly.
And you needed to move into my fort.
Yes.
And kick me out.
Yep.
All right, migrate. Free up to 3 emirs from any adjacent province. Let me find my attack. I guess it would be here. So up to 3 emirs. 1. Oops, that's not me. 1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh.
And then I'm gonna pay 1 to shift influence. Thank you. Okay, and then we remove opposing unit, which will be this guy. Thank you. And then we attack. I will support with 2 guys from my capital.
Yep. So you need 5s. You both have 2 cavalry.
This does not feel good for me. Ready?
Yep.
Oh,
I like it.
Wow. Okay, so Hector has the first opportunity to spend cavalry. Clearly not to lower his dice results because he's all set there. So
yep. And I don't really need to
remove Garrick's dice either.
Yeah, so I'm cool.
I am going to spend both of mine to remove 2 of your dice.
Yep.
Protect that temple
at
all costs.
At all costs.
I would be considered the victor.
You are the victor, yes.
Yes, you are the victor.
Hey. Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Are we bloody, Chugule? I thought this was just how, war games worked.
I think this first season is normally
very peaceful.
Well, at least the one game that I played, the Vijayanagara Empire and Bhimani Kingdom just kind of like ignored each other and built up because they were.
Yeah,
Bhimani's too busy worrying.
That makes sense. Yeah,
I got goaded into violence from the event cards, and Hector made poor choices to retaliate.
Poor choices.
It was my choice, but you got goaded.
Yep, exactly. You're catching on. All right, are you all done?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. I still have a command, right?
No. It's event or command.
No, that was event or commands.
Okay. Gotcha.
Keyword or.
Yep, I'm done.
All right, I'm going to command and decree, surprising nobody.
Also, I don't know if this got mentioned, but and it probably doesn't affect what you're about to do at all. But succession cards also do not reset eligibility. So, Garrick, you will be ineligible moving into the first card on the next set.
That's fine. Everything's fine.
So will I.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. Nothing's fine. We're going to start with a build. We're going to build a temple. And the plan originally had been to do it down in Madurai before 4 troops just instant transmission into here.
To be fair, Garrick, on the succession card, the thing that I get to do is take 6 units from the map and relocate them.
Mm.
And I think you can probably guess where they're coming from. Given that this is a thing up here.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying you should, but it's not a terrible place to put a temple, I guess.
That's... Yeah, we'll just do it up here. And then we're going to rally. 1 and 2. We'll place 1, 2, 3. Yep.
I love that you're rallying in Bhimani's home territory.
It's rude, right?
It's so rude.
All right. That's
Garrick, we don't have to go at each other, man. There's a third person at the table.
You do now. You do now.
Yeah, but there's a governor over here, and there's not one over here. Like,
that is true.
I know it's aggressive, but violence is fun.
That's true. It is going to be fun. Crushing that army.
I did spend about a third of my first play of this trying to figure out how to control this region as the Vijayanagara Empire, because it's one of the few 2 population regions on the map, and it's really close to home.
Yep.
So Garrick is definitely living the dream right now.
All right.
Okay, well, I am going to take a nice limited command.
I think you mispronounced that.
Definitely going to be a conscript.
The word is pass.
Which... Oh, shoot, I only have 3 troops. Oh, no.
The word is pass.
I do get to relocate, so I can get a bunch of stuff into Delhi if I need to. I can't relocate into...
Fancy circling, you have a point. The guy who aggressively chooses Oath of Supremacy every opportunity makes aggressive moves. I can't believe it.
Yeah, these are not provinces, right?
Those are not provinces.
Oh, so I don't get to put troops up there, but I do get to put them in Delhi.
Delhi is also not a province, by my recollection.
Oh shit! Really?
I'll double check, but I'm 80% sure I remember reading that.
You're right. You're right. It's Delhi. Interesting that you can't relocate into Delhi on the succession card. Oh, that's cool. I like it. It's just not what I expected.
Just sucks. It's great. I just hate it.
Yes.
It says the title of it is it reimposes its dominance. And I guess it doesn't do that if they go back home.
That's true. Oh man. What to do with my one limited command? I could march into Punjab.
Just come to my capital like everyone else.
I could govern, stick a Kasbah down here. Or down here. I don't need a Kasbah all the way down there. I hate to hit you while you're down, Garrick, but I'm going to govern in Gujarat. So I will place a Kasbah, and then I also get to remove 2 obedient emirs, and then I'm done.
You said I hate to hit you while you're down, Garrick.
Yeah, I heard that, and I was only like half looking at the game, and I was just like, uh-oh. And then
I was like, yes, get him. And then you take 2 of my pieces off.
Sorry.
Yep.
Okay.
That's right. Hector is teal right now. All right.
He's certainly blue. Hey.
Okay. As you can see, the next card is the succession card.
Oh wait, sorry.
They are double-sided.
Did you add a Kashba here?
I did.
He governed.
Okay.
So I already had a governor there, and if you already have a governor, you can add a Kasbah and remove up to 2 obedient units.
Well played.
All right, Fancy Zerkling, I'll leave.
The Mongols should invade you instead for that fun.
I like that one a lot. That was funny.
That's a good one.
All right, I'm back.
Oh boy. All right, so the Khalji dynasty is overthrown and is replaced by the Tughlaq dynasty, and then I may relocate up to 6 units from the map and relocate them among any 2 provinces. Oh, okay, so I have to actually... Yeah, let's take 3 from Madurai and put them in... I hate this. I really need to take care of these stupid Mongols. Yeah, this one. I'm really wishing I had a Kasbah.
I hope they're the next 2 cards.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hilarious. I would be so sad.
That's exactly what I'm hoping for.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, military labor market thrives. So I gain cavalry equal to my influence plus forts, which is 3 currently.
Yep.
It's actually kind of terrifying that to make up for not having numbers, you get cavalry like that.
Yep. He gets cavalry a lot.
All right.
But now you get some money.
Yeah, I get some money. Unfortunately, I'm a 0 on the influence track, but I have 2 temples, so $2 dues.
$2 dues. All right.
And that's one stack done.
And then, one stack done, so we can set that aside.
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go.
Go ahead and flip over the Mongol invasion.
Yes!
Oh my god!
Yes! No! I'm so glad I stacked the deck. I do wish that was the other one, though, because I can't buy the bonus thing.
Yeah.
But anyway. What do you think? Amass and then attack and plunder? Seems fun to me.
Yes, 100%.
Gross.
Oh my gosh, Masson and Delian and
Yeah,
in there.
Yeah.
I would like to donate 2 cavalry tokens to the Mongol cause.
All right, they're gonna attack and plunder.
In where?
In Delhi.
Okay.
I am so happy Lord of the Hundreds got ported into the game.
All right, I'm rolling my dice. Garrett, go ahead and roll.
Okay.
That's no hits. Ouch.
And that's one hit. Even more ouch.
Hits.
But it's for each invader left in the space after the attack. That's what hurts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I really needed hits. All right. I'm gonna spend a cavalry to turn this into a 2, and then you do 1 hit to me, and I kill off a Mongol. Yep. Then for each invader left, which is 2, I lose a resource, so I'm down to 5. And then I also remove 2 troops from any provinces, so 4
Oh my
total.
Gosh.
Yeah, so we're gonna
brutal.
It was necessary.
We're gonna do 2 from Jaunpur. Yeah. 1 from Maharashtra, and 1 more from I guess Sind is fine. Okie dokie. Oh, and then you don't have any influence to spend.
Yep,
so never mind.
nothing to spend.
Ah, damn it, that was mine.
All right. In each province adjacent to Wrangel in which it has peace, BK or BN may rally for fee and get +2 resources. Wow, that's nice.
That
Yeah,
would have been awesome.
Oh no, that's not Wrangel. There it is.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I mean, it's still a solid 4.
Oh my gosh, I can take up to 2 resources from each faction with a piece there.
No.
Yeah, I don't like that.
So that's 2 from Garrick and 4 from Hector, probably. But I'd be
I'm
ineligible.
so poor. Yeah. That's right.
Ineligible though.
You could pass and get 3 resources and still be eligible. I'm just gonna put your marker here. Just see how it feels. Test drive it, Drew. Test drive it. No, this event would wreck me.
Man, that's really good.
You know what they say about hitting somebody when they're down?
Do it and do it often.
Yeah, it's the best time.
Yes, Choco Blue, that's exactly what I'm expecting to happen, is I'm going to just not address this Mongol invasion, and then it's going to come bite me in the ass.
That's a problem for future Drew. Present Drew is going to be rich, man. Make it rain.
It's only a 1 in 6 chance that the next card is another Mongol invasion, so that's probably reasonable. But
those are gambling odds.
It's 2 cards
just
though.
Make
right?
A lot of money by doing a conscript and collect tribute. Because like now is the maximum tributary probably that I will have for most of the rest of the game. Which is currently at 18. So I'd get 9 resources, 2 cavalry, and I could march in and hit the Mongols.
Yeah. Oh wow, it's from each faction with a piece there. So if we
it's each faction? Oh wow. So
faction.
I take all of Hector's money. Oh, that would be hilarious.
It would be. It really would be. And that's the delta on that is so much better than just collecting tribute, you know? Because you're also denying.
The delta is amazing, but it's very action efficient to
not efficient.
Oh shoot, you're right. I do not have any pieces in Gondwana, so I can't take from him there. I have to also have pieces there.
That's a good point. I was also just skipping that because I was seeing the tributary and I'm like, that's a black piece? But no.
Still, that's a huge delta.
It is still.
Well, no, it's a
Thank you, Chugule.
resource delta versus gaining 9 myself, plus 2 cavalry, plus getting some actions. Of course, the problem is, nobody's eligible, so I don't have to risk the other side of the event. Yeah, I definitely need to do a commanded decree. So I'm going to collect tribute. I probably am going to regret not hurting you guys later, but you're both poor enough. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to collect tribute and then march. Oh man, does that even help me get rid of these guys? I wonder if I should just attack. That's terrible odds. I can support 3. So on average, I should kill those 2 pieces. But here, I'm pretty much screwed. And here, I'm really screwed. Oh man, this is terrible. I could also just conscript. Man, I'm swinging right back around just taking this event.
No! You're off it!
None of these options are good.
Drew, you're taking me on an emotional roller.
Yeah, that's
you gotta. I want off.
I want off this ride.
Hector's poor heart, Drew. Think of his heart.
It's like, I'm gonna punish Garrick. Takes my pieces. No, I'm not gonna do this event. Oh, maybe I am.
I could also campaign an attack. I don't have enough pieces on the board for that, though.
You should move into Delhi, because it's going to get Shrek'd next couple cards.
All right. To hell with it. I'm going to do the event.
Oh, yeah, baby!
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 resources for me. Garrick loses 2. Hector loses 4. And then
I'm getting a drink. This is bullshit.
Beautiful. I love it so much.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. I wouldn't have taken that event anyway.
I don't know. It says space.
Oh, space! Oh no, you're right. I would have totally taken that event.
You would have totally taken that.
I mean, I was thinking about commanded decree anyway, so it wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
I just wish those 2 were in opposite orders.
Yep.
Well, no, but then Hector would have been in.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh, this game is really good.
I really like this game. When can we play again?
Well, we're playing right now, Gary.
Let's just clean up now. Let's just clean up now.
Let's
start anew. Yeah. All right. What's up here? Is this a helmet? General assassinated. Power struggle ensues.
I will cry into a pile of diamonds, but at least Hector will be crying into a pile of horse hides. I feel superior along that outcome.
I mean, look at his horse. His horse is amazing.
Those are beautiful horses to cry into, but I don't know. Crying into a pile of diamonds, just there's something poetic about it.
Yeah, I'm not too interested in in the event. Free limited rebel. Nope.
Oh, that is a really interesting event.
It is a really interesting event.
It actually like protects me in Delhi, but
it's all governors though. Like that actually might screw you over.
Well, yeah. So normally it's good for you because you can just boot the governors away, and it's very like I then have to like campaign to get them back where I want. Can I even campaign with governors? I can. Yeah, that's a big pain in the ass for me. But at this current moment, I would not mind having a bunch of pieces in here defending Delhi. So it's kind of an odd event for you guys.
Yeah.
Interesting. The free rebel is nice though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially that you could do it in either dynasty. That's going to be really cool in games where it comes up in the first quarter of the game.
Yeah.
No, I have. Oh my gosh, I'm so poor. I can't afford to do any of this. What am I doing?
You could trade.
I got a friggin' pass.
You could trade.
See, Garrick, Hector, I'm just trying to help you live your best life by aggressively passing.
Noted.
Because you just have to have a piece in a region to trade.
That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that 5.
Yeah, I mean that is choice.
Okay, I would really like to conspire. My conspire is like top notch right now. Yeah, I'll trade next turn. I guess we'll be fine. Okay, I will do that. So I'm gonna rally and conspire. So 1. I could only do 2. I need to rally in places with a piece I have. All right, that's 2. And then I'm going to conspire in 1 or 2 provinces with a BR space or adjacent to and a province with the BK space. I replace a governor or a Raj with an emir. So let me do my rally first. 2 here. 1 here. And then conspire, I think I want to remove this one. And then I want to remove, I'll remove Araha here.
This governor goes away, right?
Yes. Okay, that's me.
Okay.
Man, you should do the event.
I think I might.
Yeah. You got spots where you would actually gain control? No, you wouldn't. Oh, I guess here.
Yeah, I control there. I used to control here, but I don't anymore.
How did this happen?
I blame you.
Like, there's all of this to kind of split up, but no,
yeah, I'm stuck behind you. You're the one who goes out this way.
You understand that this is an open path, right?
It doesn't look it to me. There's these black pieces in the way.
I know. I love the capital swap. It makes me laugh so much.
It's like, why swap? Yeah, we're gonna take the event. So all the governors on the map move to Delhi.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
I remain eligible.
Normally that would suck, but that's not the worst thing right now at this very moment.
Yeah, it's good and bad. Then I'll do a free limited rebel over here and just remove Hector's homeland for him. You're welcome.
All right, so I lose 2 VPs because that was a tributary marker.
Okay.
Why aren't you keeping it on the map? Get with the program here.
No, fine. Yeah, okay. And Vijayanagara is now at 2 victory points.
Oh, yes. My Raja flip.
Yeah, now you're rebelling.
Get him, Sultan.
Send him the and I actually don't know if this was ever explained, but pieces in rebelling territories automatically are rebelling side up always.
Yeah,
if I remember correctly. So I think Hector's.
It's technically at the end of a player's action they flip up.
Oh, okay, got it. Cool.
Yeah. It looks like migrate. If you move to a tributary province, they become obedient.
Exactly. So yeah, you.
Only if you control Chugale?
Oh, okay. If you move out of a rebelling province and into a tributary, you can leave them rebelling, or you can flip them back to obedience. And there are obviously advantages and disadvantages to either option. But yeah.
Anyway, that's our card. So on to the next one. Siege of Warrengal.
Ooh.
Oh god, where's Warrengal? Oh, yes, it's Warrengal again.
The diamond. The Cohenir diamond.
The diamond.
I'm about to cry into my bed of diamonds.
Jesus.
DS may execute a campaign ending in one province adjacent to Warrengal and take 3 resources from a faction with a piece there.
I'm too poor to raise.
Oh, that's amazing. Do I just campaign all of these governors back where they came from and then steal a bunch of money from Garrick? All of his money? That is so tempting. I'm going to get so screwed by that, but it is so tempting.
It would be so funny. I think it's worth doing just for the comedy.
I'm doing it.
Yeah!
All
right, explain campaign real quick.
I'm so going to get...
Yeah, you're gonna get wrecked.
Stupid Mongol card hasn't come up. I'm gonna be so depressed by this next card. But
you have all the money.
I will literally be able to cry into my pile of diamonds. Okay, so the way campaign works is I select a route up to 4 spaces long, and then I can move any number of DS units from the first space to the last, and I can pick up or drop off units along the way. So I'm gonna do Delhi, Malwa, Madhyadesh, and Andhra, because this particular campaign, due to the event, has to end in a province adjacent to Warrengal. So one of these 4.
Yep.
So we're just gonna basically put all the governors back right where they came from.
Put those things back right where they came from.
My information.
Or so help me.
Or so help me.
They don't do anything in Delhi, right? Like they don't fight against the invaders.
No, they are units. I'm pretty sure they count towards dice rolls and combat. The governors do.
It says all DS units. Yeah, you're right.
Yep, units is both governors and troops. Hey, Tom. We are halfway through the second stack.
Mm-hmm.
Approximately. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm liking it so far.
Very close to halfway through the game.
I'm really liking this.
I'm going to bring another couple troops down here. And I think that's fine.
Mongols are that way.
That way, I know.
Oh, I'm hoping so bad that it comes out. I need it. I need it.
Let's see. Didn't I? Nope, I didn't. Okay.
Dude, we're policing ourselves over here. I don't know why you feel the need to come down here.
That's true. You guys are policing each other, but this is just too juicy to pass.
It is too juicy to pass.
Resources is just absolutely hilarious. So I'm at 14,
my God.
and then Garrick is up to probably draw the next. Oh no, you get to act first with no resources. Have fun passing.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you could tax first, right?
Yeah, for 1. Plus 1 per temple. So I guess it would be... Is the temple in the region, or is it for every temple you have?
What are you looking at?
I guess everyone you have tax. So I'd get 3 total. Tom, yes. The Mongols are an NPC faction that invade, and they're just threatening the Delhi Sultanate on a second front.
Yeah, so there are 2 little cards in every stack of 8 events that allow the teal and the yellow players to alternate controlling what the Mongols do, but for the most part they're attacking or raiding these 3 regions up at the top, the north of the map.
Mm-hmm. This is wild.
This is wild.
14 resources and we have 0.
Oh man, I'm gonna pass.
I'll sell you some of my horses, Drew. Let's get this. Let's open up negotiations.
Sell me some horses. I love it. All right, my bed of diamonds is made. Let's see if I get to cry into it. Yes, not yet. No, that was a stay eligible event. Yep. I'm safe for now.
Oh shit. No.
It's not that good. Oh, I wish I had more forts out. Huh.
Nice.
Tom, the event deck happened.
No, but I have to block the event.
You do have to block the event.
Do you? Execute a free-loaded attack. Defender rolls no dice. Where am I going to attack you?
I'm not worried about you, man. I'm worried about the warlord at my doorstep. I got my own Mongols to deal with. All right, Garrick, let's do this.
You don't have to actually take the event. You can do a command.
Nope. I'm here. I'm proud of it.
All right. You don't need me to do anything. I'm starfishing here.
Hey, defender rolls no dice. Yeah, wow. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
No, he's not involved at all. You just roll him and have fun. Oh, that's a miserable... Well, you can spend a cavalry if you want.
Yeah, I will definitely do that.
So that is 4 hits.
I could spend 2 more to get another.
Right now it's 3 hits, isn't it?
It's 3 hits.
Yeah.
Oh,
Drew does not know how to count.
No, what are you talking about? There's
the fort. I don't think counts.
Does fort add a free hit? I thought it just lowered how much was rolled against
the
it.
fort. The fort normally removes a die from the attacker, but Hector is doing the attacking, so the fort is basically not relevant.
Right. So we're hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
4 and below. So I used 1 for here.
Wasn't that a 4 already?
Nope. Didn't
you roll a 6 and a 4? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
I'm contemplating whether or not I want to spend another 2 cavalry to remove 1, but it's probably not good enough. Yeah, I'll remove 3. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh wait, does that give me control?
It does by 1.
It does.
All right, so Garrick's control marker moves to. Oh man.
I wish I had another
0,
fort.
And Hector's at 2.
Would you like to shift influence? It's free for attack. I'm just sad.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah. It is free. Yeah, so Hector, you gain an influence.
Okay, got it.
This is bad times.
Garrick, I was about to say, you don't need to rub it in.
No, I'm rubbing it. It's self-deprecating rub it in. I'm rubbing it into myself.
I'm back in the game. Still poor as fuck.
All right. Drew's up.
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
I'm ready to call peace, Garrick, at any time.
Then get out of my homeland.
I could say the same thing to you, sir.
Hector, I say the same thing again. You're the one who has access to the map.
We have the same amount of access.
End of an action, Hector controls this region, so these guys flip to rebelling. Whoops.
Gotcha. Can you mind flip back down?
I don't think so, because they're in a rebelling region. I think they don't flip up.
Okay, Chugula says they don't flip down.
Yeah, okay. You can choose them to flip down only if you move into a tributary region.
Yeah.
And then it's your choice. You can leave them up or down. All right, I gotta take care of these stupid Mongols.
This is wild. This game is wild.
Oh man, gross.
I thought for sure it was gonna be me and you, Garrick, just like nipping at Drew's heels, but it has been the opposite.
It's not too late, Hector. It's not too late to change.
Let's see. 2 troops of the Cosmo. So that's 6. That's all of them. Sweet. Cheap. All right. I'm going to conscript in 2 regions. I have not actually been able to do this yet. So this is any tributary or any space with a Cosmo or Delhi. I can spend 1 to either add 1 troop in a tributary, add 2 troops in a space with a Cosmo, or add 6 in Delhi.
6.
So I'm adding 6
at
troops
Delhi. Wow.
in Delhi. Oh, I got to pay my money, so I'm down to 12. And then I'm adding 2 in a region with a Cosmo. And then for my special ability, or my decree, I am campaigning. So the 4 spaces will be Malwa, Delhi, Punjab, and the mountains.
Huh.
I don't love not just attacking, actually. I could campaign and then attack. Nah, but I can't support from here. Everything is terrible. I regret moving these guys up here.
Oh, you need a Kashba to support.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cosmos are required to support. Essentially, you need your building or your disc in order to support as a universal for all the factions.
I think Garrick does not.
Do this.
No, I need my.
Garrick
has more flexibility,
temples, right?
No, yeah, I need my temples, and it's only 1 Raja.
Okay. Yep.
So I have worse support. Yeah.
Yeah, but it still requires a temple. All right, let's do 1 here. And then you know what? I think maybe I'll just leave. No, I'll do 1 in Delhi. No, I'm gonna do 1 in Punjab. I don't need 1 in Delhi. Okay. That's it for me. Garrick?
Yikes.
Yeah.
Limited command? Or pass?
It's an awfully good question.
This might be the first pass of the game.
Oh, I passed previously.
Yeah, he passed last time.
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, rebellions do need to happen.
I did 1 in your home space for you. You're welcome.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Maybe if Hector could rebel in your home space to return the favor.
I'll return the favor. 100%.
All right, next card. No, it's not the Mongol invasion. What's happening here?
Well, it's gonna be.
This is great.
Oh no, I have a 50-50
card
chance
art.
actually.
Ooh.
That is terrifying. I now have a phobia of elephants.
That's a solid event. For
yeah, I'm taking that. No kidding. That 2 cavalry.
Yeah, solid.
2 rebelling
The
Rajas.
real question is where.
Over here.
That seems like the smart place to do it. It stays a tributary
finally.
weirdly. It doesn't actually remove the tributary marker. That's interesting.
Yeah, we still have to rebel.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But still, getting a temple down.
It's a command though. Like
solid.
he could do multiple.
Yeah, which is why I'm trying to build up resources so I can take real commands and not like do tiny little half commands over and over. You know what I mean?
Oh, speaking of temples, I have not been tracking these.
Oh, that temples are a point for me, aren't they? I forgot about that.
Yeah. So is
right.
influence. So you have 1 influence and 3 temples, and then
Forts
Hector
as well for me.
has at least a fort somewhere, right? Yeah, 1 fort and control. So he should actually be at 3. Oh no, wait, 6. You're influence too. You're at 6, Hector.
All right, Hector.
Okay.
You're up.
I'm up. Hey, okay, I will command and decree. I will decree trade because I'm poor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I get 2 cavalry tokens.
How many horses
guys,
is too many?
If we run out of cavalry tokens in the supply, you get to take them from anyone.
Yep. Len Kenobi, this is excellent. We enjoy it a lot.
Good. I'm loving it.
I am loving it. I would play this all the time.
Yeah. Might be a falling sky killer. What?
No.
Maybe. It might be.
So, do you guys remember last week when I was like, we played the short Pendragon scenario, and I was like, if we can't play the full Pendragon, there's like no circumstances where I wouldn't rather just play this or Falling Sky.
Yeah, 100%.
In the same amount of time. Like this, now you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, sorry.
I know, Tom, but really, there's only one Pendragon scenario, and that scenario is the best coin game.
What do we get 3 of, Chugule? What are you talking about? The cavalry? 1.
3 cavalry.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh yeah, you have 3 influence.
Yep.
So you always get 1 for trade, and then because you're
right. Yeah, it's additive.
On top of that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess I should use it. So I'm gonna attack.
What happened?
Oh yeah. Okay. Wait.
We were just talking about this.
What? We were just talking about that. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm just set in my old ways. That's
You're just on autopilot.
I'm Junior.
You're just all talk, apparently.
I'm not attacking Derek. I am attacking
Hector.
No, I need to get rid of these cavalry tokens.
Oh,
like the supply's gone, so like someone's gonna be taking them from me. So going over here.
All right, well that works for me. Let's roll them.
Okay.
All right, so wow, that's quite a few hits.
Yeah, it's a pretty good roll on Hector's part.
What are you spending cavalry on? If anything?
To negate one of your die.
Okay.
And then I'll spend 2 more to lower my. You have cavalry too, right? So you could.
I do.
One of my die too.
Cool. Yeah, I will negate one of your dice, and then I lose 3.
I lose nothing.
That's a good point, Chugule. Hector did support for Maharashtra, even if he didn't say it.
Oh, I did. Fuck. You're right.
Oh yeah.
Which means you don't actually need to spend any on this if you don't want to.
Wasn't that a 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I'll take 2 back if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
My bad. And that is me.
All right. Come on, baby. Oh, damn it. All right, Garrick, you're up. Do the thing.
Okay. Drew is eligible, yeah. Okay, 2 Mongol commands. Oh, we're fighting Jubilee. Don't you worry.
Yeah, he's just trying to decide where, I would assume.
I think
and
we're
whether
gonna
or not to amass first, which.
No, I'm gonna advance these ones, and then I'm going to attack and plunder.
Oh yeah, that seems like the better move.
Yeah.
Nice.
This game's fun. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yep, let's do it.
The diamond tipped spears.
Nice. That's what I needed. All right. So 2 Mongols are Dedaruni, and 4 of my troops are Dedaruni.
Oh shit.
And I lose 4. And then
8?
You remove 8 troops.
8 troops, yeah. But that's fine because these
The
guys
Mongols are
no longer
no
necessary.
And then Mongols in excess of 3 return. So
Yep.
It says from
actually-
provinces.
it says provinces, Drew.
I don't think.
Oh
this is a
shoot!
province.
Really? Damn, you're right. It does. That's a problem. Okay. Well, obviously these 5 can go, and then. Ooh. 6.
That was a good hit. Yeah, nice choice on the advance.
Thank you. See, I have our interests in mind, unlike you.
I just held off, like decimating your troops here, and I probably
you were going to do it down here. Remember?
Oh yeah.
So obviously the last one goes from there. That's the smart move, I think.
Yeah, Jubilee, I was letting Drew finish his thing. I need money so badly. I really don't want to go down on the influence track, but I need the money so badly. So I will do it.
Yep.
It's me 2 and 2, yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that is so terrible. Look at this event. Look at that. Oh, damn it. That would have been... If only those cards were in a different order.
That's great. That's great.
What happens on Rise of the Rebel Sultans? I may take up to 6 units from the map and relocate them among any 2 provinces. Again. Oh, lame. God, I see a campaign in my future. All right, I'm gonna take that event and delete 3 and 4 Mongols.
Yeah,
Just
that's
get
solid.
that shit out of the way.
You won't have to worry about them for a while.
Well, we are now into a new card deck, so I will have to worry about them.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. We wasted all our time doing stuff to each other, Hector.
Okay, so I can relocate units. We're definitely gonna protect that guy. I think otherwise I'm pretty fine with the distribution in the provinces, so that's good.
All right, Hector.
Okay, I could take a free limited command, which is cool. I could actually rebel here or here, and then I would get the maximum amount. All right.
Must be nice. Wait, did you just say 2 locations for a limited command?
He said
either
or.
Oh, either or. Got it.
Yeah. It'd be nice to rebel here, but I'm actually going to do it here because 3 would be kind of the max anyways. And I'm not trying to start any fights.
Well.
All
right, Garrick, you're up.
Stop reading.
Yeah, I will go ahead and execute a free limited rebel over here, unsurprisingly.
Yep.
And I get 1.
Alrighty.
On to the next one.
What was this mountain? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
TS pieces with the BK.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Potentially the last 8 cards, just saying. Are the...
Chugale, I think that's changed, actually. The Deccan Empire card used to have a victory check on it, but it doesn't anymore. I think the game is now required to go to Timur.
It is, yeah.
There's a lot of like kind of goofy gaminess that happens on, because you always know when this card is coming up. So there was several times where like in my last game if I had like one more resource, I could have just like won the game and no one could have stopped me. So I think they just removed that.
Chugale, it looks like the Timur cards are in the 4th stack. Looking at the diagram over here.
Stack, so it could be right, but the first card in the 4th stack could be Timur,
okay.
So it could happen immediately after this.
I understand what you're saying. If there are cards 1 and 2, then it could theoretically be the last 8 cards. You're not wrong. I get it.
I gotta block the damn event again.
Why not just take it?
Yeah,
What?
I mean, I am gonna take it. It's better than attacking, but I really wanted to attack this and this. Again, my mouse slipped. Sorry, not here.
I don't know why you keep attacking when really you need to be rebelling.
Yeah, we gotta be rebelling, man. You have to give up on me, and we need to go rebel.
I did rebel. What do you think this Gondwana is?
That's one. We have to go do more.
I have 2 spots rebelled. Thank you very much. To your
God.
1.
Oh my god. I rebelled this one.
Good point, but I am yelling louder, so that means I'm winning the argument.
I can make you quieter. I just have a dial right here. Can't hear him at all anymore. Look at that.
I think Garrett's a really nice person.
I turned it right up for that.
Oh shit. A nice person to attack. No, okay. I will just take the event. I will go here. My influence.
Hector.
Yep.
I think it's actually better for you to rebel for you. And also B, just in terms of table balance, who is gonna police Garrick?
Right.
You kill all my pieces.
I'm only killing 5. You have plenty of other pieces.
No, I don't have any pieces.
The Mongol invasion is pretty much like stymied for right now.
Okay, but all my pieces are stuck up there. They're not getting down where they need to be anytime soon.
Okay, how about this?
But you're blocking it.
Pay me a resource.
I don't think I can, actually.
You can.
And also, you have plenty of resources, and also you have trade. You'll be fine. But literally, the whole point of this game is for you guys to rebel. If you want to hurt me, then remove my victory points and take them yourself. This is 2 VP away from me and 2 VP for you.
The problem is, in order for me to rebel, I need to have more pieces. I need to have majority.
Yeah.
You've had majority here for a long time. It's a command, so I could rebel. I could rebel twice. It's not a decree. I'm taking the event. Unless Greece, diamond encrusted Greece falls into these palms.
No, there's no diamonds left. Greece. The Mongols stole them all.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Hector. If you don't take the event, I won't spend the rest of my game trying to police you instead of police Garrick with my very limited policing resources.
I wouldn't trust that at all, Hector. Deals are non-binding in this game.
That is true. We had a conversation about it.
We did.
Tom,
yeah, the 3-player dynamic is pretty cool. And the events are very impactful, to address your comment earlier.
Yeah, all of the events are very, very, very interesting.
Drew, I'm right now leaning towards doing this event. So unless you want to tip me over to the other side, it's just gonna happen.
I mean, I'm just gonna spend all my time coming in here and
doesn't have to just spend $1.
No, I only have 8. I'm broke. I need to get pieces.
I only have 8. He yells from his
as you have 8 throne. And you're begging for 1 resource. That's fine. Get rid of my stuff. I don't care.
4 and 5. I'll give you 2 German. That's me.
And that's +1 influence for you. Oh, is it? Was that a? Did the card do? Yeah, the card did that. Yeah.
No. Oh yeah, it did. Yep.
I got confused because it's the first thing on the card, so it should have been done first.
Right.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm done, guys. I just want these 4 spots. Just leave me alone.
You're not keeping my homeland,
no,
sir. Get out.
Again, sorry, my mouse sensitivity is just really off tonight. These 4.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Garrick, if you take a limited march to take back your homelands, I will take a command and decree and go after Hector.
All right, I'm on board with that.
You'll be the only one eligible on the next card.
Yeah, I'm on board with that. I'll take a limited command, spend 1 to migrate.
You're gonna make the same mistake where you come after me, and then the Mongol horde walk into your doorstep again.
That's okay. You made the mistake for me already, so now I have to counter your mistake with
a bigger mistake.
A response.
Yeah. Okay. Can I pay you off?
Nope. Well, sure. You can pay me 8 resources.
All right, we're gonna just move in the 2. And we'll go ahead and pay an extra 1 to shift influence.
That is not ideal.
And that'll be my limited command.
Okay.
Drew is
Alrighty. I am doing a command and decree. Hopefully the next card isn't juicy. Being very sad if it is. I'm going to conscript in... Where can I get lots of pieces? There's a Casbah. Is that it? There's a Casbah. Okay, cool. And then I will be doing a campaign after that. That is 4 resources. All right, so we place 6 in Delhi, 2 in Gujarat, 2 in Malwa. Oh boy. And 2 in Andhra, and then we're campaigning. So the 4 spaces are, oh dang it, can I not get out? Well, there are Mongols in the passes, so yeah, we'll do these 4 spaces.
Oh boy.
These 5 are moving into Maharashtra. Oh, come on.
That gets removed?
Yes, technically it is now, uncontrolled. Or Sultanate controlled, technically.
Oh, actually, that's actually, probably not enough for Sultanate controlled,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total. Okay, yeah. We're gonna bring some more from here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need that many. Summergan dropped off here. A governor is coming over here.
Wait, wasn't your path from Punjab?
Punjab. Oh shoot, you're right. I can't go to Bangladesh.
You can go here, but you can't go here, or vice versa.
Yeah, exactly. I can't drop pieces over there. Sad. Or I have to leave 7 Punjab, which is not happening. All right. Well, then everyone's going.
Oh boy. Who are the real Mongols on this map? Is my question to you, Sultanate.
Do I want to bring?
Answer me.
You are, sir. You are.
Drew, it doesn't have to be this way, man. I've been paying tribute.
I told you what would happen. I told you what would happen.
I thought you were joking.
Didn't listen.
You
thought I was
joking? We're just ripping off each other, man. I was just doing the yes and. I'm just playing with you. Oh shit! All right, well, fuck.
I think that is good enough. I want to leave Yeah, I definitely want to leave. Do I want to bring more from Delhi? Nope, I'm good. That's it. Next card. So if I don't regret that in terms of play order. Okay, good.
Chitter.
Oh, that actually is a really nice event. Oh well.
War.
Oh no, yeah, not relevant right now. There's no troops up there. Cool. Anyway, Garrick, you're up.
Yeah.
Ooh, Miwar. You could start another foothold up here.
Yeah. I do kind of like that. It's not taking advantage of
I'll be right back.
the opening I have at the moment. These events are so tempting.
I know, right?
I'm just gonna hope that you're enough of a threat that Hector's gonna stop his friggin' tunnel vision down here, and I'm gonna take the event. So we're adding a temple in Mawar, obviously, and we replace up to 2 DS units adjacent to Chittor by rebelling units. So you choose the units, right? I can't do this as like a wonky way to get rid of a governor.
Oh.
Huh.
All right, to the rulebook.
You replace it. Damn, I should have just been removing these Kasbahs then.
Well, this one does. This one says units. Yeah, but I don't know if there's like a global rule like for all removals.
I mean, governors are units.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you should leave this governor there because you know exactly where he's marching next to go kill Hector. But you do what you gotta do, man.
Oh, I think these are actually.
Oh yeah, they have to be. They're rebelling now.
Sugarlace as I can, and yeah, the section in the rulebook that seems like it would be pertinent.
Yeah,
doesn't clarify anything.
They're units, so that's like that's why they can contribute to fights and all that. So it seems like it would count.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty good move. Don't worry, I get out of there. We're not going to stay. All right.
Well, now I'm gonna have to come kill your temple in Miwar. So
no, you're not. No, you're not.
We could have been friends, Garrick.
We still are friends.
You could have let me. No. You could have let me continue to
rule the entire
have tunnel vision on Hector. But now both of you are back on my radar.
Hey, Mongol
Hey, it's the Mongols.
The timing of that sentence is going to be more perfect.
I'm
going to kick both your asses. Who's this third guy? Wow, you just control them every time.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Like, wow, these are all coming up me.
Mm-hmm. It would have been good for me because
I think really there's one of each in every set. If I'm remembering correctly.
I remember the deck preparation mentioning only using a subset of the Mongol invasion cards.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, remove the unused events and Mongol invasion cards from the game without looking at them.
Oh, so it's variable. So you could have one faction controlling all, like potentially controlling them almost all the time.
I'd assumed they had some sort of unique effect that warranted that difference, but no, it must just be the control, like who's doing it. Shoggle Blue, I like it.
Keep throwing stones.
Garrick,
I have an interesting choice here.
I would suggest that you should attack here and then I don't know, like a mass or something to keep me occupied.
And why is that?
Because if you attack anywhere else, or if you attack anywhere that removes pieces, then the pieces are getting removed from here, and I can't spank Hector as hard.
Well, why not just amass
get
twice?
Out of here.
Or that's true.
You should definitely amass at an attack and plunder in Punjab.
Yeah, that's like kind of the obvious move is to amass and then attack with 2 in Punjab. But I'm just telling you that's not gonna help you. It's just
he's gonna
help
remove
Hector.
2.
Yeah, I don't want Drew moving pieces from there, and honestly, I would rather rebolster their troop numbers going into the late game to mess with Drew either at the end of the game or just right before the end of the game. So we're gonna do 2 amasses. 1 and 2, and then 2 and 1. And that's going to be that. I can spend 1 to gain money and horses. Honestly, I'd rather keep the influence right now. As much as I could use the money, I don't need the horses, so yeah.
Oh.
What do we get? Hey, look at that.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Free money.
Do I have time to take money, or do I need to do things?
You might need it. I don't know. We'll see.
I need it, but also like, oh, man, so many pressures. I'm playing from behind here,
Yeah.
And this third card, not going to give money, but you can spend money. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna take the event and just live with regret. Live with regret.
Seems like the right play.
All right, Hector. It's you, my man.
Okay. Command and decree. Oh man, I am really split here. My decree is definitely going to build to be building a fort
in Garrick's homelands.
I am very tempted. Dear
Where
God,
else?
am I not tempted?
Oh, you have 2 spots
this
where
is
you could
this
do
is
it.
pretty good. Yeah.
I mean, 2 victory points though. That would be so funny. I would laugh so hard if that happened.
Trading would also give me a good amount, and then I could steal some cavalry from Garrett. Good. I need 1 quick second, guys. This is a hard choice. I could steal 3 from Garrick. Garrick? Can I just have 1 cavalry for free?
I mean,
fight.
I don't think cavalry are tradable, but I might be wrong.
I think I read it was, but we could double check. This seems too good. I need the cavalry for
Mr. 6 Cavalry needs more.
Well, Drew has a vendetta against me for some reason.
For some reason, he says.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a vendetta, not this down here.
These guys have yet to kill anyone. They've just moved here to keep you kosher.
Where's the trading section? I know it's in here.
No, I think I'm gonna
negotiation.
I'm gonna put a fort down for my build.
Resources and cavalry tokens may be traded among factions at any time.
Oh, cool. That's fun. I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And then here, I don't have any rally. Oh wow, I just don't have much to do except. Okay, I guess I'll rebel.
You're not typically supposed to have an occupying force hanging out down here, I don't think.
I will rebel. That's
just the one place?
One. Yep. If you give me $1, I'll rebel this for free.
Can't rebel there.
Yeah, you don't have enough.
Oh, I need more spaces. Oh, okay. That's it.
That's me telling you to get out, by the way. That's why I moved 2 in.
That seemed like an inefficient turn, but it is what it is.
Is it?
Just like to use the command for only 1 space.
No, I mean, is it what it is?
Oh. Actually, can I really quickly just revert the rebel to a move? Would you guys mind if I do that?
Sure.
Okay, sorry.
Nothing's happened. Despite Drew's attempts to take a limited command.
I will do this instead. 1 goes here. 2 go here. Thank you. Sorry about that. And then I pay 2 resources.
I will just point out once again that you are blocking all of my routes to control India.
Yep. And you wonder why
you have these spaces. What am I blocking? I don't understand.
Oh yes, my 1 temple and 2 Raja are going to take over all of these. Well, my
main force is here. You could move up here.
What? And just leave my temple defenseless?
That's me.
All right, Drew, what you doing?
And I cannot spend $1 to increase my influence because I did not move into a province with the VN piece. Drew, if there's some way we could make this right, I don't want to hear it. Come at me.
Oh, that was good.
No.
Are you offering?
Name a prize, buddy. Yeah, like what? One, I don't think it's in your best interest to just suicide me at my own, capital.
I'm not
suiciding. Just rally really quickly.
Yeah, really quickly is all relative.
You have no cavalry.
That's okay. I will happily burn your cavalry.
That's true.
I could pretty easily set it up to where you have to spend all 6, I think. Actually, I think I can guarantee that you have to spend all 6.
4 is the max. You're only rolling 4 die.
Yeah, but you might want to... Well, yeah, that's true.
That's true.
You could spend up to 6 to, fix your dice. Or you could spend up to 2 to fix... Anyway. I can probably force you to spend several.
Or I could do a public apology to the stream, and we just
end this. You can give me...
Don't say 8 resources.
You don't have 8 resources.
Oh, well, you said 8 last time.
I did.
It was a slap in the face.
I was pretty serious. You have trade. You gain resources crazy easy. So I want 4 resources to not govern here to remove 2 pieces and then attack here on my next turn to wipe out the rest.
You can't. Govern only removes obedient pieces, but
oh, that's true. That's true.
I'm still scared of your army.
Well, since I can't govern, the ask is 3 resources. And I'll leave you alone. I will not attack you.
Will you move out of the region?
That's kind of a waste of resources right now, but where would they go? Oh, they could go down here, I suppose. I'm not gonna spend a bunch of money.
There are 8 Mongols at your doorstep right now. What do you mean where they're gonna go?
Well, but I only have a limited command, and I don't know what the next card will be, so I don't know if I could campaign all the way up there. So really, it's like you're asking me to march right now, so my options are adjacents. But yeah, I will not attack you for 3 resources.
That's a little too steep.
You make resources so easily with trade.
Yeah, I don't make 3 resources out of nothing. It's a whole decree. I could put a fort down with that.
I mean, you should just go after him, Drew. He's your main threat for taking rebellions right now.
I'll do 2 resources to not attack you.
Wow, that's cheap.
I'll do 2 resources if you move.
No, you would have to pay me 4 to move because it's just burning a resource to go somewhere that I don't really need to be.
It works out for them, right, Tom? The English win that battle. Tom? No, it's too expensive. Too expensive. Sorry.
Oh, that's a bummer. I did not read that correctly.
Oh
well. Okay, well that's fine. I think I actually pass for some money and set up for
3 is a lot.
Oh no, they're real simple, Tom. They're basically risk. Like risk by way of root. The attacker rolls 4 dice, defender rolls 2. Every die face that matches or is lower than the number of units you have in the region is a hit. And then you can use cavalry to modify results, basically.
I didn't know risk was... I actually like the system. I didn't know risk was like that.
It's like Mass Effect risk. I don't know how similar Mass Effect risk is to the other risk games, but it's similar to that one.
No, actually, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to march. Do I do Punjab or Gondwana? I don't think I can get enough in there for it to be what I need it to be.
Why are you spending 4?
I passed and gave myself 3, so I undid the 3, and now I'm switching to a limited command, I think.
It's not that similar, Lily? I thought I remembered it being similar.
No, risk is like... I don't even remember. I think attacker rolls 3 dice and defender rolls 2, and you only hit on 6s or something like that. And there's like no modifiers anywhere.
There's some...
Well, there are modifiers in like the...
It might be like units equal number of die, but I don't remember it like number of units changing the modifier.
Oh, that's right. It's if dice are higher than your opponents and defenders win ties. Yeah, Lily's got it.
You hit if you're done.
What's the... I thought there was a modifier. I swear there's some aspect of Mass Effect Risk's combat system that this is reminiscent of. Right, I'm thinking of Mass Effect Risk specifically.
Oh, yeah. Like all the cool Risk variants, like Mass Effect 2210, there's modifiers in there for sure. So yeah, you're probably thinking something.
2210 was fun.
2210
That's the one with the moon. Ah, you bastard.
Right. So this becomes controlled, and that's it. Next card. Come on, baby. Oh, damn it.
Oh, shit. Yes! I'm just going to attack and plunder twice.
Okay.
Wait. You sure?
I don't see why not. It would be... Oh, I guess it would just take troops off.
Right. It's gonna... The first one's gonna lose one of the invaders and remove 4 troops, $4, and then the next one will do 3 troops, $3. I guess that's
the invader.
Yeah, because read the end If any invaders in the space beyond 3 return to available.
Yep.
Okay. You're right.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong. Like doing attack and plunder twice is good. I just it's a question of whether.
No, like if he had more money, I would definitely have done it. But I think
that makes sense if I have a lot of
3.
money. Otherwise, it's probably better to amass and then attack.
Yeah.
Attacking here for 4.
Oh, you got it already.
So -0. You remove
4 troops.
4 troops. Ouch, man! This Mongols do not play around.
Let's
yikes.
do 1 there. 1. Nope, not 1 there.
And then I will.
Oh, you're right, Jubilee. You can't lower Sultan below 3. It does say that there too. Thunder cannot reduce DS resource below 3.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's nice.
Okay, I will.
So what you do instead, Hector, instead of attacking and plundering, you advance these 4 into Punjab, and then on the future we move everything into Delhi.
Oh no, it's fine. It's okay. I still he removed 4 troops. That was something.
That is still something.
And I'm gonna go ahead for compromise and gifts. Pay 1 to get $2.
Are you 2 horses? Drew, are you removing pieces from up here again?
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. It's provinces only.
Damn.
I keep forgetting that. I hate that those.
I'm gonna take 2 of your cavalry.
Okay, can't do that. Can't do that. So I have 2 more removed.
Of course you would. When we lose, I'm gonna point to you and say it's all your fault, Hector. I want you to know that.
Because I took 2 cavalry?
For the whole game, sir. This up here, this here, taking my cavalry.
I appreciate your attempt to control the narrative, but everyone knows you moved your units into my capital.
And I liberated you from tribute. And look how you repaid me.
My honor.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. Garrick took the stay eligible event. Okay. I will do a command and decree. Well, okay. Garrick, if you want me to punish Hector, you cannot take this event. Otherwise, I have to block it. And I can't do anything about Hector.
I mean, last time you said this, you said you were going to do something to Hector, and so far you've just squatted here and tried to threaten marching into Karnataka. So,
Garrick, the whole reason I campaigned down here was to set up for a big attack, which is what I
know. And then you were immediately like, Hector, if you pay me, I'll come down here.
No. I said the only place it would make sense for you to march is there, and I don't want to go there.
But you were actively soliciting payment to do so.
I was soliciting payment to do something else that would have ended up hurting Hector instead in a different way. If you can promise not to take that event, then I will hit Hector now. Otherwise, Hector is not getting hit, and
he's gonna hit me anyways. He's gonna hit me anyways.
No, if I have to block this event by taking it, then I will.
I don't understand why you're even hitting me here.
Where?
Maharashtra? Like, I get negative.
That's what I'm doing. I am about to attack here and also attack here. But I cannot do that unless Garrick can commit to not taking this event to hurt me up north at the same time.
Drew, it removes 2 of your units. It's not even that bad. Like, I don't necessarily want it that badly, but you're putting up a real weird fuss over 2 units.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but literally all of my units are in here, and I have no money to get them back.
A single conscript puts 8 into Delhi. You're fine.
No. Look at how many Mongols are up here. I cannot lose 4 units from between Delhi and mountain passes. Would be extremely bad.
I just don't think this is a good move for you. This will not hurt me at all.
Drew, you don't lose any in Delhi. It's exclusively Punjab and mountain passes, so you're losing 2 total.
Oh, you're right. It isn't Delhi.
That's why I'm saying you're making a huge fuss over nothing.
Well, still, I'm not even asking anything from you. I'm just saying, don't take that event.
That's called asking something of me.
What I was planning doing.
Damn, this game's good.
It is very good. Drew can't math and can't read. I know, Shackle Blue.
I just want to...
We've established this many times. I mean, I don't know. I could attack you instead, Garrick.
Yes! That's how you...
Yeah, punching down is how you win. I agree.
He is not punching
down. I'm trying to do what you asked me to do last turn when I set up for it, and now I'm trying to follow through. And I'm just asking for one
We're at the same victory point.
Reassurance.
That's why.
I can reassure you.
That's true. You guys are at the same set of victory points.
And I can also promise you the deals are not binding, so everything I say doesn't matter.
Well, no, it does matter because your reputation matters a little bit.
That's true. Yeah, I don't even... I have 4 victory points.
Are you counting the influence?
Yes.
Are you counting
he
your
no longer
force?
has any control, so he's got 2 forts and 2 influence total.
So actually, according to the score, Garrick is in the better position.
That is a compelling point, and Garrick is about to get 2 more points over here.
If you attack him, I'll give you a cavalry
4,
right now.
5, 6.
Wow, the conversation really just like flipped.
No, actually, Hector, that is very compelling. But I need, if I'm gonna attack this, he's got 2 cavalry, so he's gonna bump off 2 dice. I need at least some cavalry, like 6.
I'll give you.
I'm sorry, I meant 4. 4 cavalry.
I'll give you 2 cavalry and
2.
I'll give you 2 cavalry. Yes.
How about 3?
2 of my finest horses.
How about 3 of your finest horses?
And Honeybee.
How about Shadowfax, Honeybee, and Black Beauty? And we've got a deal.
No, not Black Beauty.
Not Black Beauty.
My girlfriend.
Anybody but Black Beauty.
Read that book on a road trip, and I was just like, I'm not down to like hear a story about a horse. But it was like a 3-day road trip, so I was like, okay, fine. I was balling at the end. Straight balling.
All right, fine. You can keep Black Beauty. Any other horse?
Okay. No, 2, man. I'm not giving you 3. Get out of here. That 2's enough. I'm not even part of this.
I mean, it's a big swing not getting attacked versus...
You weren't going to attack me anyways, and again, I'm not.
No, I was going to attack you. This is what's happening here.
True, I have all the cavalry and my forts. You're rolling 3 dice. It's not going to hurt me much.
It's totally worth burning your cavalry, though. And if
or you could get 2 cavalry and teach Garrick a lesson.
Oh yes, teach Garrick a lesson.
Isn't that why we're here?
Hector, I wanted 4, and you offered 2, and I'm trying to meet.
I offered 1 in the beginning, and then you convinced me to get 2. That is enough.
What? You said 2 after I said 4.
Yeah, those 2 came straight out of my supply, so...
That's true. That's true. Horses. You didn't even... those are Garrick's horses. These are janky, no-name horses. I need a good horse. I need a Shadowfax from your stable.
I'm giving you Shadowfax.
No, that came from Garrick's stable. Garrick doesn't have Shadowfax. His horses aren't that nice.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll switch it out.
All right, I'll tell you what. 2 horses and 1 resource.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Yes. Done.
All right. We're attacking Garrick. We're attacking these stupid Mongols. We're doing... What's my decree? What does collect tribute give me? Not as much anymore.
Get him, Garrick. I believe in you.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, that's why you took cavalry from me.
14? Okay, yeah.
There was no one else that had cavalry.
You didn't have to take them.
Ooh, demand obedience probably also gets me money. I should definitely do that. Okay. I guess I won't know if I can even do that. until after the battles. So we're doing battles first. There's nowhere else I need to fight. Okay, cool. So that's 3 resources for the fights. We'll do Garrick first.
Okay. No ambush?
It's not your home territory. It's my home territory, you son of a
Not that I choose to play. Oh my gosh, really? That's a 6.
That is a 6. Would you like to use any cavalry?
Oh, I should have added the little fine print of you have to use the cavalry in this fight. Because they can be used against me next time.
Yeah, I'll use both cavalry and I'll convert this to a 5 and then I'll remove one of your dice.
Is 6 always a miss, no matter how many units you have there?
An unmodified 6 is always a miss, but
gotcha.
That's why I used the cavalry to adjust it down.
Yeah, the rulebook says like max of 5, which is slightly confusing, but that's how I interpreted it as well.
Well, the attack reference over here specifically says an unreduced 6 is always a miss.
That's helpful. That's more explicit than the rulebook was.
Yeah.
I'll spend the 1 to null one of your die.
Yeah, that seems wise. Protect the temple. Okay. So that's one battle. Next is the Mongols. Someone want to roll for them in the mountain passes?
Sure.
That's not great.
It says it's a 4.
Oh.
Yep. Okay, so 2 each. And then Delhi.
I got this one.
That's better.
Oof.
Hey. Okay, I kill 3. Cool. Then for my
did you want to support? I don't.
Huh?
Did you want to support Delhi with this?
Oh, duh! I should totally support Delhi. Yeah. And then that 5 becomes hits. Thank you. I was
the Mongols support.
And then completely forgot. Okay. Then I will definitely demand obedience. That seems like the smart thing to do right now. Get a little bit of money. Yep. So I have control here. I now have control here after that battle. So I will demand obedience in both, which replaces the tributary marker.
Oh, that sucks.
And gets me 3 resources, right? Yeah, equal to the province value. So I'm back up to a measly 4.
Yeah, I don't know why you ever played ball with him, Hector.
What do you mean?
Giving him horses?
It's 2 horses. We were maxed out anyways. And it attacked you.
Seems like it was a good play for Hector.
Yeah. Maybe I didn't need to give him that resource, but I think Drew needed that extra cherry to actually seal it in.
I did.
Yeah. It was the I'll throw in the air freshener, the car freshener.
Yes, exactly. All I wanted was a little car freshener, Hector.
No, 1 resource is actually a lot.
Well, not for you. It's a lot for me because I'm broke all of a sudden.
That's true.
Somehow.
Yeah.
For you, it's like, yeah, whatever.
Like we could turn the tables right now. Easily. These I can't believe a demand obedience. Oh man. I did not know you could do that. You could restore the tributaries. This game's hard.
That is the only way to restore the tributaries, other than events. Roll up with a big dick army, swing it around a little bit.
Okay. At least I'm. Is this the last card of the deck? No, it's 8.
No, there's 2 more. 5, 6. Yeah, there's 2 more events, and then the Deccan Empires.
What do I need?
Succession card.
Oh.
Does not.
Diamond studded big dollars. That sounds very uncomfortable.
Yeah. What you thinking, Garrick? And can I pay you in horses not to do what you're thinking?
I'm thinking everything's terrible.
Yeah, it's bad. I don't know. You're pretty spread out. I think I'll rally here, rally there.
I think you guys probably have not rebelled enough this game.
Oh, I've been trying, man.
I know you've been trying, but
I've been getting a little bit oppressed.
You keep blocking each other's rebel. So.
I have not done anything to block him except for in my home territory.
Except the first half of the game.
Except for that one time where you marched into his.
And then I did it, so it was fine. I handled it.
That's true. That's true. You rebelled for him. That's true, Chuglite. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a compel right now, but that would be an excellent move.
I mean, I do have a rebel and could still do 3 regions.
Mm-hmm.
And it is what I'm thinking about.
I don't think you can do 3 regions.
Mm-hmm. I've got Mewar, I've got Karnataka, and I've got Madurai.
Oh, Madurai. Yep. Does it?
It says pieces, not units.
It's pieces, not units. You're right. Oh, lame. I should have posted something up there. I didn't think the temple would be able to rebel by itself. Oh well.
Well, now that I've said it, I pretty much have to do it. So I'm rebelling. 1, 2, 3. There you go. 1, 2.
Wow.
3.
And then we flip. I'll do that for you.
Thank you.
Well done. That is 4.
Yep. So 4 points.
I mean, it's not sustainable.
5 points on the board. Plus 4 temples. So that's
and then you
9
drop 4
plus influence. I already dropped my 4.
Okay.
I think Garrick has 10 points.
Yeah, this is a problem.
I also count 10, yeah. All right. On to the next card.
Jeez.
Oh, of course.
Nice. There it is.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Wow.
I knew I should have friggin' limited command. My God.
That's amazing. This is hilarious. Look at this. This is totally about to get flipped now.
No, I don't have 4 units, though. That's the thing.
Oh, dang. You're right.
Yep.
Well, even taking the event to place 1 and remove the temple is enough to take the 2 points here.
Yeah.
Probably.
But I'm probably just gonna do a limited.
Really? Oh, that's such a juicy event. I mean, you
Well,
gotta
I have
help
one more
stop
card.
Garrick.
It is not hard to stop Garrick.
7.
Yeah,
8,
says the
9.
commander magic player.
Got him.
Hector, you need to be rebelling your own territories.
No. He doesn't need to be rebelling. He can just come steal your rebellions.
Yeah, I'm attacking here.
No, don't attack. Just use the event.
No, I want a limited command. I want to stay eligible.
Oh, I see.
The next card is going to be the last card. So,
okay,
that's true. You do have a lot of cavalry. You're probably gonna eat him alive right now. Yep.
Okay, I will negate 2 of your dice.
I'll negate 1 of yours.
Okay, you remove 3, and I will chill.
I mean, I'm coming back for my territory, right? You're just continuing to distract from Drew.
Yeah, maybe that was a mistake, but I'm just hoping that I'm first here and then something will happen. Nope.
Hey.
No. Oh, shift influence. Yeah, you're right. So I go up 2.
I already did the victory markers. But yeah, influence should drop. Oh, so actually, I didn't actually get the victory markers correct. Now they're right. 2 troops and a governor in Sindh and Gujarat, and then a Kasbah and a tributary in Sindh. Well, it's too bad Sindh is already tributaried. And then Bamani can add 2 units in Sindh and Gujarat and add a 4 and remove tributary marker. Gross.
We're gonna do Deccan empires right now, right?
Whatever the third one is.
Yes.
Okay, I was hoping for money. Wow, this is so good for me, but I'm not getting it. Okay, I'll admit it. This might have been a mistake. I did the mistake of looking at the second succession card.
Got it.
And then thinking that I needed to... Nope, that doesn't even make sense on the second one. I don't know what I was doing.
Just the tunnel vision continues. You're like, I'm gonna take Karnataka. I don't care about winning the game.
Each succession card represents like a whole like dynasty, right? Like I think each card is like 5 years. It's something crazy.
Yeah.
Really crazy.
Each card is 5 years.
It tells you on the back of each card.
Like, really?
There's some really cool flavor text about what is going on each of the succession cards.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's been on all 3 of them.
Yeah, I saw it on the back of the others. I just didn't read it.
Yeah. It's a lot easier to read that stuff in person. It's a lot of text to zoom in on in TTS while you're trying to figure out why the Bamani and Vijayanagara keep killing each other.
Yeah, right? Right?
I think I have to do a command with decree. I'm going to conscript in Delhi, Malwa, Andhra. Let's probably also do Gujarat, which is as much as I can do. Yeah. So 6 go into Delhi.
Ooh.
2. 2. And 2. Then for my decree, I will collect tribute, which is tributary value rounded down, half tributary value rounded down. So that's 6 resources.
Nice.
And then I get 2 cavalry from the bowl. And then Hector's up.
It's actually...
Yeah, it's me.
Garrick. Nope, sorry. Garrick's up. You're right.
Last I checked, I was still playing as the Vijayanagara Empire.
No, I don't know why I thought the Bamanis were going next on this card.
You got me on your mind.
I thought they were going next because of this event is like theirs.
It's so good. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Now, once again, you have no units to do it with, which is terrible.
Yep.
But
well,
yeah, I was like, yeah.
I will go up in influence before the tax happens, so I do get to place 2.
Oh, that's true.
We're going to do the command.
Wait. Garrick, wait.
You have nothing on me right now.
Solid. That's solid.
Garrick.
Yes.
That's what I would have done
There
too.
has to be something. Everyone has a price.
The price was abandoning this long ago.
Okay, I'll give you 2 horses and 2 resources.
Wow.
Not nearly enough.
Cheap.
Not nearly enough.
All your resources and all your horses, maybe.
I mean, he's not far off. We're gonna rally in those 3 locations. I think I may not have enough pieces for all of that, so it may only be 2 locations. Let's see. We're definitely doing it in Karnataka.
You're getting 3 in Karnataka, so then you have 3 left, which is enough to do 1 in the leftover region, which maybe you want to do, but I don't know. They do get placed rebelling.
And it gives me control.
Yep. So that's 2 points for Garrick and minus.
Oh wait, which means these should have been face up because Hector was controlling.
Yeah, you're right. I keep forgetting to do that.
Yeah. Yep.
We'll do it in Mawar. To get 1 should be 3. Yeah. Costs me another resource. We're just gonna leave it at that.
All right, Hector.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rebel.
All right.
Okay.
Deccan Empires.
I may spend a combination to reduce
our influence.
Technically, it's shift. You could give me some.
Let's see. Garrick has no money, but also has no influence. So really, do I want to force Hector?
What he lacks in money, though, he makes up for in forgiveness.
I think I pass.
All right, and then Hector was next, I believe.
Wait, actually, hang on. Let me think about this, because I can also but that forces a. Oh man, this is a hard choice. In theory, if I had a full commands, what would I do with it? And then build in some buffer. So it would be. Okay, yeah, I would spend. Yeah, okay, I'll spend 2 to reduce the Bomani influence by 2. And then Hector, you can just spend 2 to undo that, or 3 to go all the way to the top.
I will spend 3.
Okay.
Wait. I'm confused.
I spent 2 to shift Hector down 2, but then Hector goes next and can immediately do the same.
It says spend 3 to shift 1 any number of times.
Oh shit. Yeah.
That's pretty clearly spend 3 resources to shift 1 space, and then repeat that as much as you want.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I also misread that, Drew. So don't worry. I was like, oh, this is cheap as hell.
That's
Drew. You're gonna spend 3 just to knock me down 1.
Those YouTube comments are gonna eat you, Drew.
I think that's well, Garrick is ahead. I really wish I could reduce his influence.
Knock him off the board.
That's still enough for what I want to
save
do.
Your pennies
with some extra. Oh man, that's a little tight. 4 resources would have been fine. 3.
Yeah.
Not so much.
Yeah. Well, you can't get Mongol invaded.
I mean, you could spend cavalry.
No, I'm not spending cavalry. I'll leave it alone then.
Thank the gods.
Hector, would you like to spend any?
No, 3 is too much.
All right, I cannot
you have
spend.
A lot of cavalry. All right, moving on.
On to the next one. We are potentially in game end range.
Oh gosh, I'm so scared. Hell yeah, this is not even a thing. I'm taking.
I bet somebody wishes they'd spent 3 horses to shift on the track now.
No, there's definitely enough horses in the supply. They don't expire. They're not.
I mean, they're not worth victory points at the end.
They're not. That's true. But I will be able to use them for an attack now. Which I will perform.
And that's a very juicy 2-point attack right there.
Holiest of cities. Karnak.
I'm waiting for it legitimately.
I need to think. Just let me think, for the love of God. I don't know what I want to do. God, you're such a pain in the butt
feel
here,
like
dude.
the right spot, to be honest.
Yeah, you would say that.
It's a swing of 4 VPs for him.
You think I'm ever going to leave Karnataku for him? I will do it out of spite. I will throw my whole game to take back Karnataku. Let's be real here. Hector, we cannot win if we don't hurt Drew together. We've spent this whole game at each other's throats while Drew has been comfortably sitting above us on the victory point track. We don't do anything if we don't bring him down.
I understand that. I'm just looking at our history of India that we created together, which is beautiful, by the way. And yes, Drew is in my home territory, which sucks.
Yeah, so the problem, though, is a limited attack against me anywhere doesn't get him any points. The only place where he can get points by doing a limited attack is in Karnataka.
I think I would take majority here if I did that.
Yeah, but majority doesn't matter anymore because it's a tributary.
And majority is how he rebels in the future. He needs to rebel more to win.
The problem with majority here too is even if, like, realistically, you're gonna kill 2 pieces, and then I have 6? Yeah,
why would he only kill 2?
Have enough, because I'll spend my 2 cavalry to protect those units. Now's the time to do it.
Okay.
Especially because spending 2 exactly guarantees that he can't rebel there immediately. Because your temple is still sitting there, then I would have 6 between the two of you, 6. So it wouldn't be enough.
I can't. Yeah, but I can't just let you sit here this whole game.
Well, I'm gonna have to move somewhere eventually. I guess you could kill the temple, which then makes that much easier to contest.
Yeah, sure.
Realistically,
killing
is
the temple is what makes it easier to contest, not the troops squatting there.
I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. Garrick, promise me your first horse, and I will.
Why would I promise you my first horse?
I'm going to attack your damn hometown if you don't.
I will throw my game to take Karnataku. I am not joking. This is ridiculous, Hector. We have to go mess with Drew.
No, you're just as hard as
you're right.
As Drew.
You're right that you need to hit me, but you can't actually hurt me with this attack.
It's called increments. You do a little bit now, you do the rest later. He's going to have the same or more cavalry if you let him sit there.
Yeah, and the way to do incrementalism is to actually get some points.
Or to take steps that get you points next time. Again, I will take the points back. Hell or high water. We have to rebel, and then either of us can get the space after rebels. Like, it's just basic math. We have to rebel, remove pieces so that we have a chance.
Rebelling is not my victory condition. Controlling these spaces.
We have to rebel to control. That's my point.
Okay. It's
a two-step process.
Right.
To get to the second, we do the first.
I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys. I'm salty as fuck. No, but here is the price to win me over. Drew, give me 2 cavalry and I'll attack Garrick. Garrick, give me 1 cavalry and I'll attack Drew.
I have no cavalry. I have no income for cavalry. I have no income for money. I have $1. My tax gets me 2. I am not the problem. I'm not giving you jack shit.
All right. You make a compelling argument.
I've been trying.
Drew, unless you could meet Garrick that emotionally, I think I'm gonna have to attack you.
I would give you Black Beauty back.
I need both.
No, you have 5 cavalry already. Get out of here.
I need both, or that's limited command here.
No, because if you attack me, I'll just spend both. Easy peasy, and then
all right. So you're gonna lose them
anyways.
anyways.
Is exactly the same.
You're gonna lose them anyways. Just give them to me.
No, because then you gain them. I'd rather they just get spent. I'll give you 1, but I can't give you more.
Spend them on Garrick. Hello, doggo. Hey.
I'll give you 2 if you if you promise to spend them on Garrick, even if you don't need to.
Deal.
All right, great.
Wait. Unless Garrick.
No, you can always reduce dice. Like even if you have a hit.
No, yeah.
1 further.
I don't want to do this, Garrick. Just pay me off, buddy.
Hector, he's playing you like a fucking fiddle. What are you doing?
But Garrick, all you need to do is pay me 1 horse.
I can't pay you anything. I seriously can't.
Your next future horse, even if you do not get any horses. If you never see a horse in your life, we're good. We're square. Just promise me your horse.
This is lunacy, man. I really don't understand what is happening right now. This is like when I played TI4 and the guy just came after my territory over and over, ignoring points. We're not going to win like this. I'm literally in an economic death spiral, unable to hold on to the things I have. And Drew's like, yeah, you go deal with Garrick.
Garrick, just to move this along, that is like one of your future horses if you get it. It's not even binding, sir. You could just
sure.
I can just lie.
I can lie to you. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
I'm looking at I'm watching
this so much.
Look at the camera, and you can just lie straight to my face with a 30-second delay.
I will give you a horse. I'm lying.
I can't see the screen. I'm so sad.
Yeah, that actually
I'm gonna have to watch this playback just for that. Somebody clip that.
All right, Garrick.
Please.
Garrick, everyone saw us 18 viewers. He promised me his horse. I will attack this as a limited action. We could
oh my god!
You attacking me?
Yeah,
or the
I'm attacking. Yeah.
Oh boy, that's a pair of hits.
Okay.
You're an attacker, so what are you doing?
Negating.
Okay, I also cancel out your 2 hits, which means
2.
I still have enough in here to prevent
Oh,
a
wait.
rebel.
That's
That's the wrong piece. These guys.
I got it.
All right, next card.
I don't think I've laughed that hard.
I know.
Game ever.
Oh boy!
This might be my last appearance on Garrick's streams. So I've appreciated the opportunity.
No, was that an event or a command?
That was an event.
An event,
okay.
But it. Oh no, it was stay
eligible.
Oh no, wait.
It was stay eligible.
Yeah, it was. It was. Yep. Sorry.
Horse addiction rehab.
Yeah, I don't know why horses are so important to me. Okay. Wow. What a crazy you guys mind if I turn these over?
Where's Goa? Sure, that's fine.
Okay. Goa. Goa's here.
Yeah.
Removes up to 3 opposing units. Dog really wanted in the room because of all this hubbub. I know, buddy. I was about to trade you in this deal.
All right, Hector. In a show of good faith,
That's all I wanted.
Oh my god. That is not all you wanted. I can smell that from here. I can take this event and you can remove Drew's pieces.
That is actually a really good show of good faith.
I need the resources. You can do the removal. As long as it's not me, you know? This is obviously non-binding. There's nothing I can do about it, but that seems like the thing that's best for both of us. So I'm going to take the event and you get to choose 3 enemy pieces to remove.
So, hey Hector.
Yep.
I will give you Black Beauty and Shadowfax in the
You don't have any horses. You killed them.
This is a future promise for horses.
Black Beauty, huh?
And Shadowfax.
Hector, you know what the right thing to do is. You can do whatever silly thing you want to do, but you know what the right thing to do is.
Okay, I'm going to do these 3. Is everyone cool with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually is a good move. So Garrick loses a point. And mine, yep, there we go.
That is actually a good move. Don't sound so surprised, Drew.
And I gain 2 resources.
No, I mean, splitting it is definitely...
Yeah.
Even the Mongols are uncomfortable with all the horse load.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
I know,
man.
we're giving them names too, which is really weird.
I just want to clarify, I am not partaking in any of that. I have not named a horse. I have not haggled for horses.
We're committed to the bit, you know?
Yeah, sure.
The bit.
Yes, thank you.
Love it.
That was I'm very proud of that pun.
Yeah, that was good.
You did great, champ.
Okay.
Well played.
Command and decree. I'm back here again. Hi. Okay, I'm trading. So I have 3 horses. And how many money?
Like 7?
2, 4,
6.
5, 6. And 6 money. This might be a problem. 6, 7 plus 13. And then I'm going to rebel.
Don't sound too happy about it.
Here and here. So that's 2.
Look at that. You incrementally gained points.
That's 3. 1, 3. Let me do my calculations here. 5 plus 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, stop snaps. There we go. Good enough.
Okay, that is that's me. Oh.
Can always pass.
Oh gosh.
Oh, what a game.
Shackle blue.
My sides actually hurt.
Mine too.
Dear Lord, we're at hour 3, minute 21 of this.
No,
really?
that includes the teach. We've been playing for 2 minutes and 2 hours and
2 minutes.
2 minutes, just 2 minutes. But Shockablue might be right that about 45 minutes of that 2 hours and 45 minutes was horse trading.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I need just a few more troops on the board, but the question is where.
It's just whoever has the most points, huh?
Yep.
Whoever has the most points. And remember, Drew can earn up to 3 at the end.
That's a good point. Looks like he's setting up for it, actually.
Yes. He is almost definitely getting at least a couple.
Damn it. Okay, so that's just not happening anyway. That's fine. Okay, yeah. I think I have to do it in Malwa. No. Yeah. So 1, 2. Yep, definitely gotta be Mala. Okay, so I place 2 troops in here. I have 5 left. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. Next card.
All right. You're at Elegance. Last great king of the Hoysalas.
Oh, wow.
Adjacent to. Ooh.
That is a nice event.
That is a nice event.
It's a great event.
It's not a great time for me, but it is a great event.
Yeah.
Five cards left.
Okay, this card is actually decent for me to skip. Oh man.
Where?
Do you guys think if GMT finds this video, would they put it on the page of the game, or you think they would do better?
I think we might have blown that opportunity.
I was gonna say. The designers were hoping for a good playthrough video of this, and we have delivered
a playthrough video of this
resembling a playthrough video, but
it's gonna be funny if we tie and we have to play this damn tiger goat game.
It has to happen.
There's a 3-way tie too.
Oh, I don't know. I have to check. Oh wait, first tiebreaker is money is the thing.
Yeah. What if there's a 3-way tie
I don't
between
know.
points and money?
All right, I'm doing this. I'm not taking the event. I just need to block it because it's too good.
Gross.
Yeah. We're going to.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. It really is.
I've seen that you're blocking.
That's the special. I think like this. Maybe. No, like this maybe. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I am migrating. Yeah.
Migrating. Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna move these guys in here. And spending the extra 1 to shift. And I'm moving.
Point. And a point down. You moved him, the Bamani down.
Yep,
right?
I'm moving down already.
Okay, cool.
We'll move that over there. Just the 1. And I think that'll be the whole of it.
Okay. Well, I'm very glad that happened actually, because I would much rather have had a feat than the events. A feat. They're not called feats. Okay, I'm going to march and demand obedience. So we are going to march into here.
No.
Here and into here. and into here.
Ugh. This guy.
This is what I've been trying to warn about, Hector.
I feel like I have pulled my weight with policing Drew. Like, I feel I have pulled my weight twice over.
The twice over is because you were also policing me.
I'm going to start moving units for now.
God damn it, Drew.
And then we'll see if I want to do another.
Demanding.
I need 1, 2, 3.
I'll help you with the pawns.
Yeah, and the demand obediences are these 2 spaces, obviously.
Okay. And then here?
1 is sufficient down here. 1. Oh, that's a risk. I'm gonna leave those in Delhi. 2.
I'm flipping all my
3.
emirs.
Yeah, go ahead and flip into obedient.
If you put an extra one here, you could also put a tributary.
No, I have to have a governor to demand obedience.
Yeah.
So I'm just disrupting
Yep.
victory points where I can.
Gotcha.
So this then opens up
these
that
fucking
for an
governors,
easy rebel. This is already rebelling. This is protected. This is... Well, and that was 4 resources. I don't have enough to do... I forget, can I... I'm pretty sure in this game you have to do all of your commands and then decree, or decree and then commands. You can't do command, decree, command, right?
That's probably not a thing. Let me check. It made a big point of like
I think that's
decrees
been
before or after.
simplified out of the ICS. Yeah, exactly. Some of those little like extra complex bits from Coin have been streamlined for this, I think. But anyway, in the meantime, yeah, okay, I think so. Then I just have to leave 1 here and bring 1 from Delhi.
Yeah, it's very, very plainly stated before or after.
Before or after. Yeah, that's what I would expect it to be. Okay, so yeah, then I will have to spend my final resource and move these 2 into here. Yep, I don't love it, but whatever. Let's see how it goes. So this goes back to tributary, this goes back to tributary, and I get 4 resources from the demand tributes.
Oh, I'd love to come along.
And that, I believe, is it. We should recalc victory now, though, because a lot of it's been shuffled around, so.
Here's mine. There. Hard economic times indeed, train-based.
1, 2.
Okay.
3, 4, 5. Yep.
Wow, what a swing. Jesus. These victory points are really hard to
It was
hold.
probably far too early. We'll see. Dang it. Yeah.
Wait. What is happening? What is happening?
I already put the new card up. You're up first on this one, Hector.
Whoops.
Oh, nice.
Oh, mother.
Free trade.
Really?
Or conspire.
Oh, man. That one hurts. Chugale's saying you have 12, Drew.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That is 12.
12. Yeah, okay.
Once again, Drew cannot count.
This should be a bingo space.
I'm making a note of this.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and conspire then. I'll just take the event. Conspiring.
So good event.
Yes. Well, I mean, it's just a free conspire. Meh. I'll pick this province, and I will pick this province as well. Oh, I only have one. Motherfucker. I don't have enough units. They're tied up in this bullshit quagmire of a place.
I have no words.
I don't even know what to do. I think I am gonna.
You could march out of there.
I will conspire here, just for one. Get out of here.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I want to take that back.
Don't worry, Choco Blue. You can cut off the last 3 words from that.
Because I want the governor off. Okay, that's me.
That was a joke.
So just one conspire.
All right. Next
So
card.
don't play games. Come on, guys. I don't want to be the horse guy. I don't want that to stick. I don't want to be known as the dude that's too into horses. Yeah,
it's too late.
Black Beauty.
You're too into horses, Hector.
Okay.
Chugale's pointing out you can remove if you don't replace. I wasn't paying attention to what you did, so I don't know what exactly he's talking about.
Oh, did they change that? It used to be you have to have a unit in order to replace, but that might have been updated.
I think I do remember reading that in the rulebook. I think replace specifically called out that you could just do part of it.
You could just remove.
Yeah, I remember reading that. Let me find it again just to confirm, but between Chugale and my memory, I trust it.
All right, so half rounded down, go into the mountains passes for the Mongols, and then we move on to the next card. Yes!
Yep, there it is.
That's what I needed.
There it is.
What I needed. I think that wins me the game, but we got to roll out.
I think it's pretty clear, and it's been pretty clear.
Damn it!
Oh, actually, yeah, I could get 0 points.
You get 0 points and still dominate.
Yep. So they attack in the mountain passes. I'm just gonna roll these dice real quick.
Yep. Okay, I found it. It's under 1.4.4. When replacing, you can just remove.
Okay. Yeah. They kill 2. And I kill 1. And then I'm just doing this for illustration purposes.
Yeah.
First they attack in the mountain passes without plunder. And then any left in the space march into Punjab. So we do that. Then they attack in Punjab and also do no plunder. So basically nothing happens. And then they march into Delhi. And then they're just going to keep attacking until they are all dead or I am all dead.
Yep.
And then, depending on how many invaders are remaining in Delhi, I will score some amount of points.
Yep.
Specifically, 3 points minus the number of invaders left. So if there's 3, I get none. If 2, 1, etc. So here we go.
First attack.
Yep. So they get 4, and I get 2.
Yep. I'll remove them.
Okay, yeah, you do the removals. Second attack, they get 3, and I get 1. And then final attack. Wow, they get 2, and I get 2.
You get 1. You only had 2 pieces.
Oh, I only have 2 pieces. You're right.
Yeah.
Yep. So that is 3 remaining. So I get 0 points.
Yep.
And then the game officially ends with.
Oh my gosh! I should have special command there.
Yes, you should have.
Oh man! I know what you're gonna say, Garrett.
I have many things to say, and also nothing to say. What do we have in here? Oh, that's an interesting one.
Ooh, wow. That is an amazing event. Stay eligible? Oh, I'm never going to get that event.
Yeah, no, you're never going to get that event, but it's really cool.
If I luck into both of you having taken...
Yeah, if neither of us are eligible, that's a really cool one for you.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That was really cool.
Is also a pretty sweet event too.
That was fun. That was really
fun. Isn't this game great?
It is great.
It's just, man, the pressure is on from like turn 1.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean that's basically
they're strong.
It's basically like everything I love about like Falling Sky in a tight package, you know, just like using the coin system for something really punchy and area control-y. Obviously there's less asymmetry, but I think the events are really, really cool. I think the Mongol invaders are really well done.
Yep.
It's really cool.
Yeah, no, I think this is really like nails all of the, just in terms of gameplay, like it carves out a unique little niche in the sort of coin lineup.
Yeah.
From what I've seen so far. Like it has the feeling of the ancient games series. Like,
yep.
You know, Pendragon and Falling Sky are much punchier than the modern coins, and the modern coins are much more like hide and seeky kind of.
Yeah.
And you know, I love both of the flavors, but this is like a nice. This is like sort of the Cuba Libre to the ancient coin series in some ways.
Yep.
And I just love it.
Yeah, it's great. I would play this all the time.
Big fan. Yeah.
Maybe not with Hector. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, come on. Every group needs a wild card. Lily's not here.
That's true. That's true. You're just Lily for the night. Does that make you
Jelly's ultimate is fucking hard.
I can imagine.
Oh, you're fine. Get out of here.
Yeah, also
no, did nothing.
No. Hold on. I played what I think is probably a terrible game of the Deli Ultimate, and I only won because you guys kept fighting each other.
I was trapped against a wall, and I was just clawing out the whole game. I could make no income. What?
Garrick, this is all recorded. I'm gonna send you the timestamp of like 10 minutes into the game.
Yeah, okay.
This happened.
Okay, that happened.
Yes, that's true.
That happened.
So fast.
And then you expelled me, and then you never let up from me the rest of the game. You made it your sole purpose to just ruin my game.
That's not true. I followed all your advice. It took some convincing.
Oh my god.
But I did take the moves that you wanted me to.
Well, not quite, because I would have preferred having some room up here to spread out myself.
And what about Hector? Is the northern part of India not enough?
Fine with all this being yours. Oh, thank you, Chugule. The horses were whispering in his ears.
Freaking horses.
Yeah, this is the thing now, Hector. This is unfortunate.
Well,
Chugule, I think you have a good point. It is the whole the need to rebel feels a little bit counterintuitive. Not that it's you know, you figure it out after like a game, but it's I think it's easy to misunderstand what you're supposed to be doing as the Bamani and Vijayanagara. Like, oh, I should just go fight because like fight equals control, but like it only kind of equals control.
Right. I mean, it's you have to rebel so that you can then start fighting to control stuff.
Yeah.
Which is why I was trying to, like, in the early game, rally, spread out, and rebel stuff, and then, everything happened.
It's just rebel being a command means that it's efficient. Maybe not the best strategy, but it is efficient to rebel multiple places at once.
Yes.
So,
yeah, that is true. If you can pull it off, then just focusing heavy on attack to set up for a big rebel can maybe work out. But so I guess I can see where that might have been the play.
Yeah, but it was a big wrench in my plans.
It didn't work out this time.
Guys, it didn't. Like you just walking in and then demand obedience. I think what
the
I
problem
need
with
to do
March plus demand is like it just murders your tempo so bad, and with the Mongols running around, like sacrificing tempo as the Delhi Sultanate is so painful.
Yeah.
The one thing that did surprise me is how many governors you have. Because
well, the other Hector only conspired once, like at the end of the game, but conspire just straight up removes governors. So the point of having a lot is that they get pulled off pretty easily.
100%, and that actually like bleeds into what I said previously, where like demand obedience is so hard. So I mean, it's like really impactful for me. But if I remove the governors, you're not able to do that as much as you did this game.
Right.
So I think I'm probably going to prioritize the governors a little bit more than Garrick's hometown.
Well, and that's why I spent so much time in the early game trying to get my governors out. But
I think you had a great first two events, and I think you played it totally right.
Those events.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because that was just insane the way
It just ended up costing me way too much in the mid game because like I got absolutely murdered by the
two Mongols.
Yeah,
I lost
back
16 troops total.
Yeah,
I think there were at least 2 like double hits for 8 losses, and then I don't know, maybe there was some others scattered in there, but like I lost a lot of troops to the Mongols.
Yeah. Oh, what a good game. There are just a lot of like great laugh out loud moments and just really tense kind of conversations happening.
Some friendship ending moments.
Oh, you and Drew will recover. Don't worry.
I do in fact have a pile of diamonds that I am laying on right now, and also crying. Tears of joy though, because I won, so it all worked out in the end.
You're that gif of Woody Harrelson crying into stacks of money, but with diamonds. Oh man.
Yeah, I would definitely play this again. This went very long, but we also talked a lot. I think it's easily. I'd be curious to see if like what the speed would be for us, because we tend to take a little bit longer on things. But I think we could play this in an hour and a half next time.
I think we can probably consistently do this in 2 hours, and like with more play, get it down to like, 60 to 90. Okay, so there were 2 Mongol invasions we didn't see, and they were both Bamani.
Both Bamani, yep.
Horses' tears. And a decent number of events we don't have, but not too many. So it's like a nice balance. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
And I feel like the way the eligibility works, you don't have to worry quite. Why are these stuck together? It's driving me insane, actually. Thank you. The way the eligibility works, I feel like it's less integral for the event deck to be like balanced across the factions.
Yeah, I was just gonna say literally the same thing. It strikes me just looking at these unused event cards that it isn't such a bad thing to end up with a game where you aren't eligible on the first card as often.
Yeah.
Just because there's so many stay eligible events that you really get to act pretty often. And also like being able to do a limited command and stay eligible. Like you almost like it's very rare for you to be locked out of a really horrible card that does something bad for you that you could have stopped by being first on it.
Yeah. I'm curious what the events in People Power are like, because it's my understanding that this sequence of play is taken from People Power.
Yes. So I'm the sequence of play for People Power.
I'm curious.
I assume they did a similar thing with stay eligible.
I would assume so as well.
Yeah, it really fits this structure, I think.
I just hope the events there are just as good and impactful as these.
And I mean, on that note, I was already excited for People Power, but seeing like this in action and this, like, I am hyped.
Yep.
Yeah, same.
Well, I'm going to ask, like, there might be a lot of overlap, maybe.
I think the big difference is People Power is very like modern coin, so it's got, the hearts and minds thing going on. You're vying for political control of regions in addition to just like control. So in that way, it's more like Cuba Libre than like this, but like it has the similar sequence of play and events, so it seems like it's going to be really cool.
I think it might be a tough choice for me. I don't know if I could have both, but
what? Why?
This one like looks good.
Just back everything.
No, I agree. I think I probably would only own one of them. I suspect it would be this one if I were to buy one of the two, because they do, I think, occupy kind of a similar niche, and it just is like, do you prefer the sort of style of the ancient coins or the modern coins, and then you kind of pick one.
Yeah. Chugale says People Power doesn't have quite as many of the stay eligible events, so that's interesting to hear.
Interesting. Okay.
But if that probably has a little bit of a slower, more sedate pace just because it's a modern style coin. Yeah, the sweep remove pattern. That's sort of exactly what I'm getting at. It's got that cat and mouse instead of like the roll around punching people thing. So it's probably okay that it's a little bit slower paced in terms of eligibility. You know what I mean?
Well, in this game, the decrees are like the bread and butter of the game. Like the fact that Delhi Sultanate's demand obedience is a decree is like a big deal. Whereas most of the things that coin factions want to do in traditional games are both commands, like sweep, then combat, essentially, to remove pieces.
Yeah.
So like I could see that game functioning just fine with basically a bunch of limited commands in a row as the coin factions.
Yeah.
Where you sweep as a limb op and then command or battle as a limb op or assault or whatever, and it'd be fine without as much need for the stay eligible events.
Yeah, I totally agree.
We should play that next. Or soon, sometime soon.
I am curious to play it. I don't know. People
it's
are
pretty much ready.
Yeah, my understanding was that it's ready because like nobody talks about it in the coin Discord in the public channels. Like it just seems like it's just ready and everyone's waiting.
So they're currently focused on playtesting the single player bots. So like the design and development of the actual game seems like it's pretty much finished for the most part, and they're just trying to polish up the single player stuff. Which means it, be a good time to.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be down to play it. Like I said, I'm excited. I'm excited for like all the freaking games. So like I'd play all of them.
Yeah, all the coins all the time.
I mean, we were talking about trying to play Cross Bronx Expressway, months ago, and they all sound so cool.
Oh man, that's right, Cross Bronx. That might. I wonder if that ends up replacing this for my like 3-player intro coin game.
Oh, you're such a whore for the Ancients games. There's no way.
Well, I have so many Ancient games already. By so many, I mean both of them. 2 is plenty.
Well, really, you need one that's 2-player, one that's 3-player, and one that's 4-player. So it sounds like Falling Sky or Pendragon have to go.
No, Falling Sky and Pendragon aren't going anywhere. And I backed Gest, so there's the 2-player. So really, you're exactly right. I'm looking to fill the 3-player spot, and it's probably this or Cross Bronx. I don't know. Maybe I'll probably cave and end up getting both.
Then you'll make room by getting rid of root or something scandalous.
Oh God! Don't say it. There are children on this stream, Garrick.
Oh, I hope not. Oh Lord, I hope not.
Yeah, I
hope not. All right, we should probably call this. It's 2 a.m. my time. Thanks y'all for playing.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I didn't notice how late it was until I just looked. Well, I noticed earlier, and then we started doing our post-game talk, and I lost track of time. Thanks y'all for playing. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll be back with more coin stuff soon, next week or something. In the meantime, have a great one. Be great. Have a great night. We'll see you then. Yeah.
Howdy, howdy. Oh wait, sorry.
Gotta do what would it be? What's the opposite of howdy, howdy? Eidwo?
I was so close to neighing right there. Just to sign it off.
Have we actually ended the stream?
Nope, that's on stream.
Oh, God damn it.